everybody. Just sent out announcements. See what we got here in the stream today. We got Laura coming in with the first comment. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody had a great day so far. Thanks for stopping by. What's going on, Egg? Welcome to the stream. Jolly, what's happening? Atlas, welcome to the stream. What's going on, Kill Cat? What's going on, The Man is Cool? What is happening, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys having a great day so far. What's going on, Flaxter? How we do today, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're just going to let a few more people tune in, and afterwards, we're going to get started on this theory because, you know, like what Matt Pat and what all these other YouTubers like saying that Gregory's a robot. Nah. I call baloney right there. I call baloney. Gregory is not a robot, and I'm going to tell you why. As soon as we get more people tune into the stream a bit, give it some time. This is my first time being at the start of a stream. Well, hey, congratulations. Now, you know, not only have you made it, but you now know what it's going to be like it's all about. And look at that. Freddie in the back is also congratulating you as well, so congrats. Let's go on Cent5. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a great day so far. Alright, so we're just waiting for a few more people to tune in, guys. And afterwards, we will get started. We will get started in a bit. Let's see. What's going on, The Man is Cool? I sent an announcement on Discord too, and notifications said it went out as well, so. Don't know. There we go. I was like, huh, weird. It's acting up. Did you beat Night 4? I did not beat Night 4. I think I'm gonna have to say that for another stream because, dude, it was so difficult. I was gonna jump scare so many times and all this stuff. Like, sister location's a little challenging, but I will definitely have to go back to it and do it. Well, I gotta go eat dinner. Sad noises. This is alright, Kill. No worries, dude. Not to worry. But I was like, because I was trying to think, do I want to do this stream today or do I want to do it tomorrow? I was kind of debating, but like I said, I'm still holding off from that new patch drops for Finance and Freddys Security Breach. The new patch is going to have like a lot of stuff, basically going to make the game a lot different and brand new experience. So like, you know, I'm definitely going to be streaming a series on that again. But I guess we're going to get into it. You are a legend. Appreciate that, bro. I try my best. You know, I try my best. The best legends just stay humble and be true to themselves. That's how it do be, guys. Are we going to talk or are you going to play? We're going to be doing both. I'll be doing both. I'll kind of move around, change up different locations, give you guys a different scenery as we talk about stuff. What's going on, UHK? I was so happy when you were streaming. Hey, that's what's up. But also, speaking of which, guys, let me show you something I did order too. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Finance at Freddys Security Breach. Check out this awesome shirt. Actually, ordered this shirt off of a YouTuber named like Cougar Macdo or something like that, like YouTuber who like does like a bunch of comics and animations, bunch of stuff. Try not to say Gregory. I won't try to say Gregory. But yeah, check it out though. Super nice shirt though. Super nice shirt, chat. Sensified's like, sheesh, bro. he's got that Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach shirt on. He's ready for this. Yes, sir. But anywho, we're gonna get into it. So I'm gonna tell you why Gregory is not a robot, and it's gonna make a lot more sense for y'all guys. Trust me. You know what's going on, Elliot? Welcome to the stream. So number one, I think the reason why he's not a robot is because, you know, well, I like to start off, you know how we have these upgrades around the map and stuff, right? Like, including like the Fizz Faz upgrades and the frozen treats and everything. Usually when it comes to the animatronics, they aren't even programmed to eat, and they don't really eat all well, except for Chica. She eats out of eats garbage and pizza and all that stuff. But I feel like if that was the case for Gregory, then wouldn't he not, like, drink the Fizz Faz, like drink the Fizz Faz and these frozen treats and everything, because otherwise when you like have a malfunction or something wrong with him, you know. Yo, sweet shirt. Thank you, Ellie, for the $2 donation. Shout out to you, dude. Can you do the spring trap ending? Oh god, that was a hassle. I might have to think on that. There is one thing and I do want to try and see if it's still buggy or glitchy. We will try to see if we can check that out. Maybe is Sun and Moon the same animatronic? I believe so. I don't really see how they can be two separate animatronics. It really doesn't make any sense considering the fact how they have the same face design and, like, you know, clothing design is somewhat similar. So I think they're definitely one and the same. He just has a split personality. Like, one, you know, covers the daytime and, you know, the other guy covers the nighttime. So it's like Sun takes, you know, is a daycare tenant, takes care of the children and everything and all that. Meanwhile, at nighttime, he becomes like a night guard in a way. Like, you know, animatronic night guard. But I feel like definitely Sun and Moon are definitely one and the same as well. A second thing is that, you know how when you get to this part here, right? When you escape the daycare after you do the generators, and then you make your way over here to the recharge station, right? Obviously, we see Vanny pass on by as well. Honestly, like some people thinking, oh, because of the effects that are happening on screen, you know, like, you know, he's a robot. He could be, you know, because Freddy is, you know, because we gotta remember, we're inside Freddy and we're seeing through his eyes. So maybe what Freddy is seeing is like that glitch. So therefore, he really can't see the, you know, the bunny rabbit lady, Vanny, and all that. another thing is that it could simply just be just a game effect, just kind of give game a little more polish and a little more horror pizzazz to it, in a way. Like just because we see that effect doesn't mean that Gregory is straight up a robot, Just kind of stupid, doesn't make any sense. Is it because you could see it take off its face like that? It's just a theory. Yeah, it's just a theory. Like I said, at the end of the day, like this game has a lot of like questions, and it leaves us a lot more questions rather than answers, But we'd have to try advance. Vanny corrupted all the animatronics with this code, but Freddy was fighting back. Well, see, here's the thing. I think what happened was that maybe before, because I feel like all the animatronics, like all 4 animatronics, they were in their green room. They were perfectly fine and everything and all that stuff. Not affected and everything. But I feel like as soon as Freddy did leave his room, I think that's when Vanessa. Well, Vanessa obviously heard of a kid sneaking around backstage and everything, all stuff like that. So I'm guessing what was happening was that when Vanessa told Freddy to go back to his room, maybe that was the moment where Vanessa was thinking that Freddy along with the other animatronics were getting infected with the glitch trap virus in some sort of way. Elliot says, I need help. What to do if a girl asked me if we will still be friends or she was a... I told her I would use her. She didn't seem... See, Elliot, I think, here's the thing. I feel like, obviously, if it's someone that you don't think you're gonna, like, get along with relationship-wise or all that stuff, Elliot, I recommend just staying as friends. Don't be mean or rude to that person. Just, like, just be chill, be humble, be the bigger person. Just be nice to each other and all that stuff, Elliot, so... But obviously, if it isn't going well, I would definitely recommend just being friends, and trust me, you will find that one. You don't like her? Well, that's the saying. Then just stick being friends. Just the best thing to do is just don't be mean. Just be nice, be kind. Just do you, bro. Oh, I don't like her like that. Okay, my bad. Well, I think if anything, just be friends. Just be chill. But don't be mean or rude or anything like that, Because eventually, if you be mean or rude to that person, it will bite you back. It always does. Like, being rude or mean to someone is, like, never a good thing. It never helps you out in the long run. See, even Freddy agrees here with me, too. Look at that. He's like, yeah, that's right. That's right, super. You tell him. You tell him. Yo, what's going on, your love? Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a great day so far. Thanks for tuning in. I think Glitch Trap turned into Vanny in a way. See, here's the thing. The Glitch Trap virus obviously affected Vanny. So then when Vanny/Vanessa moved to the pizza palettes and everything, guys, she started tampering with the animatronics. But, there's a lot to go on with that. Yo, what's going on, Santiago Morales? Call me Bray. Thanks. All right, I got you, Bray. My bad. Super just sounded like Toy Bonnie in Trying to Survive the Night. How do I sound like Bonnie? Yo, what's going on, Lenny? Welcome to stream. Also, I made over 40 bucks at school. Bought a ton of snacks and stuff cheap at the dollar store. And, oh my god, Elliot. Oh my god, dude. This man. He's like, hey, yo, I can give you them hot Cheetos and the sour and all that stuff, dude. Yo, what's going on, Lenny? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day so far. Call me Santi. Alright, Santi. Santi. Weird, but okay. Elliot's like, worth it. Oh, yeah. Yo, what's going on in Shade Dreams? You sound like Mouse Cthulhu. How do I sound like? Wow, I sound like a Mouse Cthulhu. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Nah, I'm just messing with you. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I feel like definitely if Gregory was an animatronic, if you definitely ate stuff like the frozen treats, so here I'll show you. So if we go to our inventory and our upgrades and everything, you see we have frozen treats, right? Obviously, when the animatronic stuff, like let's say Freddy probably ate something like this, I feel like it would definitely mess around with his systems or something like that. So therefore, he would sense something's wrong. How do I play Finance of Freddy Security Breach on a PlayStation 5? You have to buy it at the PlayStation Store, Lenny, and you have to go download it. Like you got to go to the PlayStation Store and then you purchase the game, which by the way, the game is $40. Yeah, $40 on PlayStation, and afterwards you gotta download it. Which usually when you download stuff on a PlayStation 5, it goes by really quick. Like it doesn't take you that long to download a game on a PlayStation 5, just depending on. I mean, technically they can, Shay, but really they don't though. Like in this case, Chica obviously eats lots of pizza and then lots of garbage and everything and stuff because it's Chica. What is your favorite collectible in the game? Great question. Let's see. If I had to pick which one of my favorite, I would say it'd be one of the golden plushies. I would say it's between Freddy and the golden Roxanne. It's these two right here. I would say it has to be a tie. What's going on, Leo? Welcome to the stream. Is it on Xbox? I don't think it's available on Xbox, guys. As far as I'm aware of, Security Breach is only available on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. Sorry about that. Sorry if I paused there. But I feel like another thing, like I said, with the eyes, just sound like and everything. Now, another thing that I like to note is that there's actually several, like, areas where, like, like someone like Gregory's age, like children around his age, like a bunch of hide spots, like under the pirate ship, in the daycare, all that stuff. What's going on, Elizabeth? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, another thing is that those different hideouts and everything and all that stuff. Might have to do something with all these like different hideouts and hidden areas and all that stuff. Like Gregory could potentially have been built and have like stuff within to make him act like a kid and hide in all these hiding spots and lure children and everything and Vanny and all that stuff. In this case, wait, show T-Pose and Freddy? Show T-Pose and Freddy? Dude, I'm gonna have to find a security door level 10 to do that, my guy. I don't even know where to go. I gotta go all the way over here if y'all guys want me to do that, but I'll go do that for you real quick. I gotta make my way all the way over here. It's on iPhone? Is it? I don't know if it is, but if it is, then that's cool. Let's see what else. Let's see, I already answered that. I got a snow day when it was Wednesday. Yo, awesome, dude. Yo, what's going on, Albie? Welcome to stream. Long time no see, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let me fix my face cam a bit. Fix my face cam. Make it a little better. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Oh god, where do I go? Oh god, he's in the elevator, isn't he? Yep. I'm sorry, Freddy. You're turning 18 in 5 hours? Yo, happy early birthday to you, Albie. Happy early birthday, my friend. Alright, I forgot where I need to go to do this. Oh, I can just go over here. I keep forgetting there's an area over here I can go to do that. Actually, no, it's not. I take that back. I have to go over here for the T-Pose and Freddy glitch. So you guys love to see that. Because on a side note, don't forget, guys, so another thing I want to talk about before we get back to discussion about, the Gregory not a robot theory. Honestly, some of the people in my class will go crazy for hot Cheetos. I saw a small bag for $7. I mean, hey, bro, hot Cheetos are good, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wrong. God, where am I going? I should know better. But, not gonna lie to you, dude. Hot Cheetos are good. Can you upgrade Freddy? I already have Freddy fully upgraded, dude. I already got him fully upgraded. I already got his batteries upgraded. All that stuff, dude. I got my boy Freddy fully upgraded. Now I can roast these kids as his toe. Oh my god, dude. Santi says, what's the reason that you started a stream? What do you mean, what's the reason I started a stream? To talk about discussions and theories, and to talk about Gregory not being a robot and everything. You should know, speaking of which, we're gonna get back to that. What's going on, Lord Colin Lizard? Like I said, I'm just gonna do this bug or glitch just to show y'all guys. That way, if y'all guys are curious, so you guys can do it yourself. But we're gonna get back to the theory in just a second, guys. I just want to show y'all. I just want to go and get this done. I keep forgetting. See, it's been a fat minute since I've done any security breach. It's been a fat minute. I'm pretty sure I gotta go all the way over here. Let's go on, Lord Colin Lizard. Welcome to stream, dude. We gotta go all the way. Did I pass it? I think I passed the door. It's this. Nope, it's over here. It's this one, right? Nope. How do I forget which door it is sometimes? How many bags do you have? I think I got like every single bag, UH. I think we have every single bag, dude. Wrong thing once again. Forgot. Yeah, I feel like I think there's like 48 messages, I think. So as far as I'm aware of, I gotten every single message. I played as Glamrock Freddy in Fred Bear's Make a Roleplay in Roblox and Monty in Archive. Yo, nice, dude. Yeah, see, I can't remember. God, how do I forget which? Whoa, what? Whoa, what? Chat, look. What the heck? The world is so dark over there. I can see the security pots. Whoa. So if you bring Freddy to this door, it stays open. You could see the world is like blacked out. That is so weird. What happens if I move closer? See it. Oh, it's like, so if I pass this, that happens. But if I go right here, that happens. See, I never had that happen to me before. I can't remember which door it was. I I forgot. I know it was one of these doors. Yep, it was this door. Come on, Freddy. There we go, and voila! You have T-posing Freddy. Now, like I said, you won't exist for too much longer, T-posing Freddy, but you know, you always exist in our hearts. Never forget that, alright? Never forget that. But there you go. That's T-posing Freddy. So all you gotta do is bring Freddy to a level 10 door, it opens, and then voila, you get this right here. Anywho, back to the theory at hand. So I feel like for Gregory not being a robot, I think it just wouldn't really make sense for the story. I mean, sure, you know, people are related to him saying, oh, he's the crying child, or he's just like, you know, a robot version of the crying child and everything, you know? Guys, if anything, Five Nights at Freddy's already has a complicating, like, you know, story and a lot more questions and answers. We don't want to top that all. I mean, of course, we want more lore and, like, you know, complex stuff and theories and everything, but sometimes you don't want to overspice it too much to, let alone, you know, make Gregory a robot. I feel like, if anything, it's perfectly fine, just make it where Gregory's just a homeless kid, you know, doesn't, like, maybe he used to have a family, but if something happens to the family, therefore he became homeless, then, you know, you know, once in a while, of course, seeing how there's different areas in the pizza place that has, like, snacks and toys and everything, maybe there's different hiding spots that Gregory just hangs out at, and then obviously there was one night where he did sneak in, and then the security guard, you know, was, you know, looking around and everything, and, you know, figuring out where his hiding spots were, so therefore he had to go to one spot where she wouldn't, like, expect it, and that's Freddy's room and everything, but of course, you know, Gregory decided to stay here at the pizza place at the wrong night, because, you know, Glitch Trap and Vanny and all that stuff, and the animatronics being affected by the Glitch Trap virus and everything, you know, stuff. So I feel like, if anything, him just being a robot and with all those mixtapes and everything just really doesn't, like, make any sense. If anything, you can relate that to, you know, Vanessa. And you gotta remember, the developers and Steel have not confirmed that Gregory is a robot, so until then, we're just gonna have to straight up assume that Gregory is just straight up just, you know, a normal kid who just snuck into the Mega Pizza Platz at the wrong night, and then there's killer animatronics that got affected by a virus and now trying to chase after you. So, yeah. Super, look at my last messages. What'd you say? Super. Alright, I'm sorry, Egg. Hang on, let me look back. You said facts about Super. There's no facts about him. Now, maybe later. No facts. No facts. How about I'm just doing the best I can? Here's a fact. Super is one of the most epic streamers out there, you know, trying to make a difference within people's lives. That's a fact. With gaming content and streams and everything. That's a fact. Ain't that right, Freddy? Freddy, you're supposed to wait back. Come on, Freddy. Take it. It's fine. It's fine, Freddy. Don't worry about it. But another thing with, I'm trying to think. So I just think for the sake of the story, it just makes a lot more sense, like, you know, from a story perspective, to just simply have Gregory being a normal kid rather than just being a robot and everything. Because if anything, you're gonna have to explain that within the DLC and stuff. But then I think really, if anything, the community will be really disappointed, and that might really divide up the Five Nights at Freddy's community, a bunch of stuff and everything. So I feel like, if anything, just keep him just as a normal kid and all this stuff is perfectly fine. It's less stuff you have to explain, less complications, and therefore you can focus more on stuff that you want to focus on to make the game even more, you know, horrifying and epic and enjoyable to play, you know? Super, I'm Joe, like the username. Okay, I got you. You just love to change up that username and everything, you know? I swear, every time y'all people love to troll me. Yo, what's going on, Amber? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day so far. Thanks for stopping by. What's going on, Bella? Backstory for being late. I had a 13 kill game at Apex. Very tense. Yo, Bella. When Apex calls, it calls, dude. You're alright. But welcome to the stream, though. Hope you had a great day so far. Thanks for tuning in. But like I said, we aren't going to simply just talk about Gregory and the robots. We'll simply be talking about a lot more theories and stuff here on the channel. Because I think I also had a pretty good idea as well of what they could do for more DLC idea as well. I was, you know, I'm always doing my research. I'm always trying to generate some more ideas for y'all guys and share them with y'all and get y'all feedback and everything. So I feel like for DLC wise, like I said, if you guys have any more questions based on the Gregory theory, by all means leave them down in the live chat and I'll do the best I can to answer them for y'all guys. But moving on, because this is a discussion theories and stream as well, so yeah. Hey, I'm playing a game when I'm watching. Yo, you good, Real Lane Plays. Not to worry, bro. You are chilling and vibing, bro. I understand completely. But, yeah, so back to that for DLC wise. I think it would be cool if, so obviously, as you saw the Burn Trap, you know, boss fight, it was cool to see him and see the blob in the previous animatronics, but I feel like they could definitely do a lot more. They could definitely do a lot more. I feel like maybe, I think that even though we got that canon ending, we could say that, you know, he's still not dead. If anything, maybe the virus could have affected the blob, and in a way, he had total control of the blob, and he could have merged himself with the blob and all those old animatronics and everything. And afterwards, it could be some sort of like boss fight that that covers all, not covers all of the pizza, but like maybe like major areas like the atrium. Maybe start off underground, then make your way to atrium, and then afterwards heading somewhere else eventually. I don't know where, but yeah, somewhere. Gosh, I had something else, but another thing is that I think it would be cool if we had some more upgrades within the game as well. Fact about Super, he's kind and beautiful. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. I very, very much appreciate. But I think another cool thing we can definitely see within here is definitely a lot more upgrades for sure. Like maybe for example, I feel like with the upgrades they shouldn't be too easy to get, but at the same time give it a little more challenge when you do get those upgrades. They're like real well worth it. Let's go down Blizzard. How we doing today? But I definitely think for sure that if the upgrades are probably maybe a little more challenging to get. Like for example, the upgrades for Gregory and for Freddy as well, they're a lot more challenging and like a lot more horrific and everything. I feel it will up the horror and the scariness of this game, like the factors, like increase all of that. So I feel like definitely maybe making it a lot more difficult to get these upgrades would make the game good for both like for a patch and DLC wise. Another thing is that we could potentially see the return of old animatronics. So like for example, we could have like this Freddy come back. We got Mangle, Chica right here, and Bonnie. Like we could potentially see the return of these guys as well. I would love to see that. See these guys, but like maybe a Glamrock version of them, or like maybe just these designs, but a lot scarier and having you and chase you down around the pizza plats. Santi says, that's her, but not her soul. I'm talking about. Oh, you're talking about Vanessa. I got you. Yo, what's going on, Blue? Welcome to stream. How are we today? How odd we hot out, my friend. Yo, what's going on, Doge? Super, have a glitch for you to try and bet. What you got for me, Doge? I'm always down for bugs and glitches and everything. What you got for me? What you got for me, my friend? Yo, what's going on, Busy Tank? Remember you, Superstar? Of course I remember you, Busy Tank. Why would I not remember you, bro? How are we today? But these cupcakes right here is also a reference to a previous FNAF game. We got the guitar right here. Like some of this stuff, sometimes you don't really notice it, but they can have like hidden stuff. Like sometimes I like to look at the stuff they put around the map, and that can be for like clues and everything, Like just kind of looking at the stuff around here. Like sometimes we see clues. Like for example, this guy is clearly from Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. This guy, if you don't recognize, I know who the character is. I just forgot the name. Can you calm down? My God. Real Lane Play says, has the September update launched? Not the September update. It's because of my new profile. Oh, I got you, Busy Tank. Yeah, Jolly, of course I remember you. Well, where is Glamrock Bonnie? I'll answer that question for you just a bit, Elizabeth. Enard, that's what it was, Enard. But I think it'd be really cool if they brought back these guys. I would love to see these old animatronics, like, return back into the game. That would be awesome. Like Balloon Boy, and then, obviously, this sort of reference to, like, Springtrap. Because like just like look at that. How is that not Springtrap? Have you ever played Puppy Playtime? I have not. But no, Real In Plays. The update hasn't dropped yet. I've been waiting so patiently for this new patch update to drop, but so far nothing. Blue says FNAF 4 in the near future. If I need to make some more content or streams, or if I'm bored, then yeah, I'll do that in the near future. They have FNAF 4, but nobody knew about Evan's Nightmare. That is true. Yeah, you're good, Reland. I understand what you were saying, bro. But, yeah, definitely, shoot. God, how do I forget? I was just talking about it. How did I forget what I was talking about? It's a Puppy Playtime. Oh, Puppy Playtime's a horror game? I got you. Edar. But yeah, my bad. As I was saying, I think it'd be cool to see the return of these old animatronics as well, which made me add more to the story, and let alone like those animatronics can be used to merge with Bird Trap and the Glitch Trap virus, all and like the virus like somehow affect them in a way, But speaking of that, I think another good theory to talk about is how did the animatronics did get affected with the virus, except for Freddy, of course, because Freddy is a friendly animatronic, but. I can't watch the stream, but I love your videos. Yeah, I appreciate that, Laura. Not to worry. I feel like maybe with something, obviously when it comes to Glitch Trap virus, it has to do something with electronic stuff, right? I feel like, because there's an arcade game right there. Does Monty have one in his room? He does have an arcade game. See how each of these guys have an arcade in their room. I feel like maybe when they potentially got close to these, like, you know, these arcade games, electronics or something like that, maybe that's how the virus got to them. I'm trying to think if Freddy has one in his room. Does Freddy have like a video game thing in his room? I think he does. Yeah, he does. He's got one over there. So I feel like definitely for sure, like, this is what I'm thinking. I think somehow how they got affected was by this thing, of course. Definitely by these, like Streetscape. And I hope eventually there's a DLC as well. They'll make these available to actually play, like each within these animatronics room. I would love to play these games right here. And, you know, there were supposed to be some for like Bonnie Bowl and like a bunch more mini game stuff as well. Like I said, I feel like maybe another side note is for these security doors, level 10. Maybe instead of, like, you know, getting ways around a pizza place, it could be access to more story and lore and everything and all stuff too. Like, it'll be there's a lot that they can do in this game. There's definitely a lot. Plus Trap is a doll of Spring Trap, but Plus Trap is the doll of the small version of Spring Trap. He's big and Push Trap is small. Okay, I got you. Thanks for re-clarifying that. I really do appreciate it. I was like, wait a second, let me rethink that for a minute. But that made it a lot easier. Let me just take a sip of water real quick. You basically, when you're about to go into Freddy, you have to jump and press 3 times the button. You enter on Freddy, and everything will be black, and you can clip through. It. Wait, you basically, when you're about to go into Freddy, you have to jump and press 3 times the button you enter on Freddy. Oh, I see what you mean. Whoa. Whoa, that's really weird. I never experienced that before. That's a cool glitch. I like that. Doge, thanks. The man is cool. Says, I think Vanny is working for Spring Trap because Burn Trap tried to corrupt Freddy. Same for Vanny. Super Rocker. Normal Rock. Wow, Blue. I can't believe you. After all we've been through, really? Wow, how dare you. How dare you, sir. But it's fine, I'm just messing with you. But yeah, I feel like also with these video games as well, like, you know, not only could it, like, you know, be the way of, you know, them being affected by the virus, but it could also potentially be a key towards, you know, freeing them from the virus. I think it'd be, or maybe, I feel like they wouldn't do that. I don't think they wouldn't just put the game right there. But I think if anything, like, just how there's a game to free Vanessa, I don't know. Like, I think there's 2 ways we can free the animatronics, or, you know, free them from the glitch virus. Either A, you could just, like, you know, get into a scenario where you do fight them, like have their own boss battle, like during the boss battle, and you could be given an option where either you choose to destroy them or choose to save them. And if you end up saving them, you could potentially, like, make them, like, shut down, and then afterwards give them, like, you know, some sort of reboot as well. Because I'm pretty sure since they're animatronics and, you know, and everything, and their AI and all that, that they have to have some sort of something where there's a system reboot, right? Or potentially what they could do is you could take them maybe down to parts and services, give them that system reboot, but also have, like, maybe each for the animatronics a different puzzle or different challenges to go through. And once you do that, you can free the animatronics, so therefore you don't really have to use their parts. But I think what would be cool is if you switch out between the animatronics. Like, for example, when you do call, you know, if you have Freddy selected, you can call Freddy. Another thing would be is that if you, let's say, had Roxanne Wolf, you can call her, you know, and use her abilities, like, you know, see through walls, her super speed, like, you know, because I feel like she's like a wolf animatronic. I feel like Roxanne Wolf is definitely the fastest animatronic out of the 4. Let's go down to Fragger Lucky. Welcome to the stream. He was smashing the wall even though he wasn't there with the world. Even the golden moon and sun. I had cheats. Oh, okay, I got you. Man, it's cool. Super, have you found a golden sun drop and moon drop? Does this answer your question? Let me show you. Does this answer your question? Golden sun, golden moon. And I got all these other guys as well. So yes, I do. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my god. I don't know what that was. You saw nothing, Freddy. You saw nothing. But I think as well, as you make progression, I think it'd be really cool is if you can play these different games as well. Like, you know, the Rotzi mini game right there, Freddy's mini game. I actually haven't seen what Chica's is, or let's see what Monty's mini game is all about. So his is, oh, it's the Monty mini golf thing. So kind of the same thing there. What the heck? Hello? I'm like, can I not get out of his room? Your face cam looks so nice. I saw the video. Appreciate that, Fragger. Thank you very much. what's this? Is buff plus tough? Okay. So is it like maybe like a Street Fighter game? I guess this is. I don't know. It's clearly something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. It's something though. But yeah, like I said, thanks to this new ring light that I ordered like a week or two ago, it's making my face. It makes the face cam look a lot nicer, for sure. Definitely a lot nicer because I try to adjust the settings. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I try to adjust the settings as well, where it's not like too bright, but you know, it makes my face cam look good though for y'all. I do try to make it look good. Yeah, like I said, obviously I don't want to make my face too bright, but I want to get it just the right setting. You can do the clip glitch to enter where Bonnie stayed. Yeah, I know there's a... yeah, basically what you told me there, I've seen that glitch before. You do the same thing that you just told me, except you go near the Bonnie area, and if you go back there, there's actually like nothing. It's just an empty area. Like I said, it could be just like, you know, that's probably something that's not meant to be there. Like, obviously nothing is there, so therefore, that's what it's all about. Vanny is the creator of the Glamrock band, and Vanessa is Vanny because in the video game, the girl is Vanessa, and Vanny has purple eyes, and Vanessa has brown eyes. That's why Vanny's here. Yeah, I can see that, Busy Tank. I can definitely see that for sure. Or maybe it could be like, you know, the Glamrock band, you know, existed, or probably already existed before Vanessa / Vanny got a job here at the Mega Pizza Place as security guard and everything. Because, like I said, just, you know, Glitch Trap, William Afton, you know, Missing Children, Remnants, Souls, and all that. Congratulations, everyone. We're almost to the weekend. I know, right? We're almost to the weekend, guys. We're almost there. Tomorrow will be Friday. I'm really holding up. Because, okay. Chat, I'm really hoping this will happen, right? Hear me out. I'm hoping this has happened, right? So we got to remember that when the patch preview was released on Steelwool, I think it happened on January 25th, right? I think it would be pretty cool if they released a patch tomorrow, or like some sort of information. Because just think, by tomorrow, it would have been a month since they released that information on the Steelwool Studio website stuff, you know? Can you show me where Bonnie died? Well, we don't know where Bonnie, I can't really show you, Santi. All I can really show you for that is these messages. So let's start off with the first one. Here's the first one. Missing. Security report. 12:24 a.m. Bonnie is seen leaving his green room in Rockstar Row, heading east towards the atrium. 2:40 a.m. Bonnie enters the East Arcade. 4:12 a.m. Bonnie enters Monty Golf. So how it starts off is that obviously there was a Glamrock Bonnie. A Glamrock Bonnie did exist within the Mega Pizza Platz, right? And obviously, maybe when Vanny or Vanessa first started off as a security guard and, you know, started affecting stuff with the glitch trap virus and, you know, dressing up as Vanny and taking these children and all that stuff, maybe before she had the illusion disc or some sort of technology to make her invisible to the animatronics. Probably Bonnie caught, you know, sight of this, and obviously he, you know, didn't want no part of this. He didn't want his fellow animatronics, anyone else getting hurt. So after the whole place got closed and shut down, so that we didn't have to worry about no one else getting hurt, suspicion, he waited till all the animatronics were in, like, you know, their green room, everything. And I'm guessing that maybe right here where Monty's room is, maybe this used to be where Bonnie's room is at. So it could have been where it's like Freddy Fazbear, Rotten Wolf, you know, Bonnie right here, and then we have Chica, right? Maybe this was originally Bonnie's room, but then afterwards they changed it up to Monty's room and everything and all that stuff, right? Now let's go to an aesthetic. Welcome to the stream. So did you know that Bonnie's bowling is connected to Vanny's room? Is it? Maybe there's a secret entrance. I don't know. We'll have to find out soon. Am I the only one that my real lane? Everybody here cares about you. Everybody here cares. Aesthetic's like, ooh. But back to what I was saying at hand. So God, how do I lose track? I do this every time I talk about something and I lose track of it. But okay, I was talking about Bonnie, right? So with Bonnie, he always saw something against his, you know, that, and I feel like definitely, as you can tell, these animatronics are very, you know, you gotta think about the Urian and just the technology. Clearly, these animatronics have their own personality and their way of thinking. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that real lane place. I apologize, dude. But as I was saying, what about Gregory? The man is cool. It's where you get the gold Monty plushie. There's a block door. You clip on it. Boom, you're on it. Oh dang! I did not know that. I did not know that. Thanks for the heads up. Monty, slow. Chica, kind of fast. Rotzi, gas. Oh yeah, definitely try. Yeah, definitely Roxanne is the fastest out of the four for sure. There's no doubt in my mind. I feel like Monty probably like the stronger one. Like Monty would be slow, but definitely strong. Well, I take that back. He's got them legs. He can literally like jump at you like 12 feet. That man could jump like super high to sky, spring towards you, and I feel like those parts like the jumping, like his legs and everything, definitely belong to Bonnie. Because I feel like if anything, that sort of upgrade would go to Bonnie, not really to someone like Monty, who's a gator. Now the claws and like the strength, that makes a lot more sense. But I feel like those legs definitely have to belong to Bonnie for sure. Before he got decommissioned badly. Poor Bonnie. I hope we see him soon. Hopefully it's either like, a DLC where we see him before this happens, or maybe after, or maybe we could potentially repair him, or like give him a new body or something like that. I don't know. I really want to see Glamrock Bonnie. I really love to see a design, because as far as where we live, we don't have really an official design for Glamrock Bonnie, but there are like, different drawings and a bunch of stuff around the Pizzaplets, kind of giving us hints and, and little ideas of what he did look like, Glamrock Bonnie. So yeah. Gregory is a robot. The Band-Aid is the kind of button, and Freddie's son at the same size of kid named Gregory is some unmade robot. What? I am so lost, Missy Tank. Aesthetic Love says, I'm a FNAF nerd. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Think about it. Bonnie is a bunny. Bunny jumps high. Exactly. Bureau Lanes. Think about it. Who else would that upgrade belong to? No other than Bonnie, Can you do the burn trap ending? I don't know, Santi. That ending's really glitchy and buggy. I already did it once within my Part 9 stream. I might try the rooftop ending. I can't remember how I even do that again. I'm trying to think if I just go straight to the room and I can even do the ending. I honestly cannot remember. But, because I feel like that ending is still bugged and glitched out. Because mainly, I'm not trying to really do any endings, though, in the stream. I'm just simply talking about theories and discussion with y'all guys, and we're just chilling and moving around the Pizzaplets and everything. I'm very happy I get to go in the creek at school and race. Oh, that's cool aesthetic. Nah, bro, Freddy's the fastest. He can be behind you if he's in front of you. Oh, like this, for example? Like this? Man, imagine this chasing you. My God. I would be freaking out. I'm at Music Man? Oh, okay, cool. Coolio. It's Vanny's room, I guess. Yeah, Vanny's room. But I think definitely for sure, another thing I want to talk about and discuss for y'all guys is I feel like definitely with these things, I think we'll definitely be able to play these, just maybe I feel like definitely not in the patch, but maybe for DLC wise, I think they would definitely include this where you'll be able to play these games and stuff as well. Because like, I really love playing these mini games, like the Monty Golf one, Balloon World, whole bunch of other stuff, like the Princess Quest game is really cool. Like, I definitely love to see that. Of course, I did talk about this within my previous discussion streams and DLC stuff, but if you guys haven't, I'll go ahead and talk about it here. I think it'd be really cool if we potentially, start off with a different animatronic besides Freddy. Like, if we play as the other animatronics and have like their own story and progressions and unlock in different areas and having their own endings. I think that'd be really cool to see. And I think also this would probably include Glamrock Bonnie as well. I think it'd be really cool if well, then again, that would be a little difficult for Bonnie because he's clearly, not here in Destroy, so I don't think he can't really be included in play as that part of animatronic. But there is supposed to be a list as well, an unused list where DLC, multiplayer, survival, a whole bunch of stuff for Security Breach. So hopefully we'll be seeing that in the near future. Super, if you want to be clipping walls for longer, you have to press the button when you enter on Freddy, you would get more time. Okay. I love the meme. I called it It's Music Man. Yeah, aesthetic. That's a really funny meme. It's really funny. I like that meme a lot. It is super duper funny. Let's see. Get this checked out. Gotta go. See you later. Alright, see you later. Aesthetic, have a great rest of your day, buddy. Thanks again for tuning into the stream. Welcome back, Flaxter. I'm so close to beating the game the first time. Yo, you got it, Real Lane Plays. I believe in you, dude. ACU, Freddy is the fastest. Doge says if you want to be clipping walls for longer. I just read that, Doge. I just read that. I know. I'm not really want to be clipping walls, though. Busy Tank says someone was a kid and his mom pushed him and he cleaned up and locked up in the dark room. He had an evil twin and he left the house and made the jumping animation, and in years he died and turned to a robot. Very cool, but cool beans, bro. Cool beans. Coolio, cool beans. But yeah, I feel like back to the main thing at hand for Gregory not being a robot. I just think, just to kind of just recap, it just doesn't really make any sense for story-wise. I just think don't make the story so complicated. Just have him as a normal kid, and I think people will definitely like that a lot more. Being able to take these, fizz fast drinks and the frozen treats, I feel like that would mess up his system. So I feel like that'll also be another reason why he's not a robot. All these different hiding spots and everything, and the fact that how we have all these cutscenes of him being homeless, and all that stuff, the missing kids, that also just doesn't add up. So we think because of the different hiding spots and how he was built, and then these therapies, like I don't buy any of that. I don't buy any of that at all. And I know, like, Steel Wolves is thinking, well, we don't know what they're thinking. Obviously, they're trying to make this, work on the passion, DLC and stuff for this game. But like I said, obviously, we're left with a lot more questions than answers, guys. So I feel like, if anything, by just keeping it as simple as him being a child, it makes things less complicating. You're able to, put a lot more, the story will make overall a lot more sense, and just him being like, you get what I'm saying, guys. You get what I'm saying. Let's see. Man is cool. It says, I think Bonnie was here when the Pizza Palace was being built, and they scrapped Bonnie and added Monty. Same for Puppet. Puppet is now Sundrop. Well, maybe. See, here's the thing, Man is cool. That doesn't make any sense, because there was a Glamrock Bonnie that did existed when this place is open. It did exist. They got open and everything, and they were here for a good while. But then, maybe. Because also, a lot of people thought that Monty killed Bonnie, but then that doesn't really make any sense, seeing how, all of them were in their green room and everything. But like, we don't know. Either Monty could have been in his own area, like maybe Monty Golf was his own area before he had his room, or maybe he did had a green room area, but just like they made readjustments and everything. Like I said, there's a lot of speculation theories, but just do it. You have to find out and tell them the truth that Bonnie Bull is connected to Vanny Room. Fine, we'll go to Bonnie Bull. Gosh, I'll do it. Fine. How does flashing them make them crash? Wait, what? I don't know. I know it doesn't. All right, I'll do it. God, he wants me to do it so badly. Fine, I'll do it. That is the wrong way. Oh my lordsies, dude. Oh my lord. Yo, what's going on, Mark? Where is Bonnie? Well, we don't know exactly where Bonnie is at. Actually, what would be a good place to put a decommissioned animatronic? Okay, so the boss fight that you have with Chica when you destroy, not really destroy her, but you take her voice bots, and there's that whole area with like, there's a bunch of animatronics, like all the security bots, the mop bots and everything. I feel like maybe somewhere down there we could find a decommissioned Bonnie, and maybe his parts are scattered all over the Pizza Palace, and maybe we could potentially put them back together. So maybe his thing is down there, because I feel that'd be a good place to hide animatronic and stuff, and then have Monty replace him. I feel like that would make sense, guys. Like, where would you want to hide something that nobody would dare to look? Where is Fotsy? I feel like Fotsy. Well, what about Rotsy? Rotsy is just roaming around the Mega Pizza Platz. As for Fotsy, well, how can I answer that? Like I said, we don't know. I could take a guess. Maybe Fotsy. I feel like with these security... See, here's the thing. I feel like with these security doors level 10, those could be areas where you could find, like, the decommissioned animatronics and stuff. And maybe Vanny could, use those animatronics to repair, glitch, burnt trap and glitch trap and make them powerful and everything. Lot Gamer says, well, robot kids in the comics are just in a body, then in a few years their conscious is moved to a new body and they can bleed and feel emotions. Also, that's why Freddys said Gregory looks different. I mean, yeah, I can see why, Lot Gamer, but I just don't buy it. I just don't. Or it is on the blob thing where you are doing the burnt trap. Well, I don't think that's Bonnie. I think that's like a previous version of Bonnie. What's going on, Nick? Hey, Super, remember? Yeah, of course I remember you, Nick. You commented on one of my videos, and I said you in streams before. Why would I not remember you? Nah, bro, Fotsy was 99% replaced. But I don't think he was replaced. I think there's just like, he just doesn't exist in this one. But, I mean, I get what you're saying, Lot Gamer, because there are comments and stuff and everything. But, we're just trying to focus on a security breach timeline and everything. We're not really trying to go look back on that. Like, sure, that is a thing back then, but we're trying to look at the present, here and now, for that Lot Gamer. So, Whereas Golden Freddy doesn't exist in this game. All right, he exists in the previous games, but not in this game. But they could bring him into DLC as well. Like there's a lot that they can do with this DLC. Definitely for sure. I think it would be cool for this DLC if we see more upgrades. Have answer all of our questions with like Bonnie, the storyline. Maybe have a part 2 to the Burnt Trap boss fights, and maybe that first boss fight could be just like part 1, and maybe we can have a part 2 to the Burnt Trap one, and then we can also kind of see like Vanny, Vanessa be a part of that too. More collectibles, like just like a lot more stuff. I think definitely give us a lot more challenging boss fights as well. Increase the horror factor, kind of see how change things up, how we're spotted from the animatronics and everything, all their functions and all that stuff, the jump scares and everything. Ascendant Winter says it's obvious that Greg is not a robot. I just think that there was 3 robot humans, but you don't play as any of them. Like I said, at the end of the day, guys, it's a theory, all right? It's just a theory. What FNAF games have you played when I was gone? Well, basically, I played Sister Location. We played Security Breach. Like I said, so now obviously I wasn't YouTuber back then, but I had my fair share of playing some FNAF games and watching people playing them and stuff. So I got my fair share there. Bonnie, or Lot Gamer says Bonnie used to have claws like Monty because they're bass players. Exactly, because obviously you have to make the adjustments, to the base, and then that explains how Monty has the claws, and then how he has Bonnie's legs and able to jump that high. Like definitely, in short, Monty definitely has the upgrades of Bonnie as well. Like his claws, his legs. Now like I said, guys, a lot more questions we're left with rather than answers. But hopefully, eventually, in time, we'll get those questions answered, and it'll make a lot more sense as well. But obviously, when those questions get answered, we're then led to more questions, and then more theories, and then discussions, and a bunch of other stuff, guys. So yeah. Did you play Poppy Playtime yet? I have not. It's not available for console. Ascended Weirdness. I looked. I checked it all on the PlayStation Store. It is not available. What's going on, Franklin? What if Monty is actually Bonnie but revamped? Now that would be a pretty cool twist. Imagine if Bonnie was like turned into Monty this entire time and everything. That's a pretty cool twist. I didn't think about that, But I don't know. That wouldn't make any sense, because you gotta remember, they all existed at the same, they all existed at one point in the Pizza Platz. Gotta go. Sorry, you're right. Real Lane Plays. Have a great rest of your day, buddy. But you're on a computer. No, I'm not. I'm on PlayStation 5. I'm on PlayStation 5. This is a PlayStation face cam. I'm on my PlayStation 5 console. I'm streaming this off my console, everybody. You clearly see my PlayStation 5 controller is not connected to a PC. I'm just using the controller. So therefore, yeah. Bella says, Super, do you think Golden Freddy's soul is inside the Princess Quest game for FNAF? I think that's kind of like a representation, the Golden Freddy, like Golden Princess, Princess Quest, seeing how Princess Gold, maybe that's like a reference, a callback to Golden Freddy, or, I feel like they were definitely trying to do something with that for sure. Bro, you stole my comment, Franklin. Franklin's like, sorry. Play as Gregory, a young boy trapped overnight in Freddy Fazbear Make a Pizza Platz. With the help of Freddy Fazbear himself, Gregory must survive the night. Doe says, or maybe Golden Freddy could be in Glamrock Freddy's body, and maybe Golden Freddy escaped from a curse that somebody made to make animatronics kill people. That's not a bad idea as well, because some people are thinking that Michael Afton's soul got infused into the Glamrock, Freddy body as well. But that's also a good theory as well. Like maybe somehow the Golden Freddy broke the curse, and maybe that got infused with the Glamrock body, Freddy. So that would be. I can definitely see that being a really good theory. All right, see you later, UHK. Have a great rest of your day, dude. Near unstoppable hunt of reimagined finance of Freddy's characters, as well as new horrific threats. Near unstoppable hunt of reimagined. That's the thing. I think it would be really cool if we see some redesign, the return of old animatronics, but a brand new redesign, or keep their old designs but make them look a lot, HD and 4K wise, So Cassidy's soul is in the game. Yeah, that's not bad at all, Nick. Not bad. And that's why Burn Trap has his claws from the Bonnie's hand, and Burn Trap in the past look like bone, but not anyone. Yeah, definitely. A lot of people think maybe parts of Bonnie's, like maybe the legs. Well, see, here's the thing. Monty has Bonnie's claws and the legs, but I feel like maybe, I don't know, where would he get that other arm though, to put on Burn Trap? You see what I mean? You see how there's so many questions, discussions, theories, and stuff for this? Did you know it is in the unused files of the game? You could see a video that shows sun transforming to moon. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of unused stuff that didn't make it to the game. Let's go on Lori. Welcome back. Busy Tank said William Afton, aka Glamrock Freddy. The people burned the old pizza place, aka Freddy Fazbear Pizza, in the ground and built the mega pizza place on top of it. And made an old pizzeria burned down to make it cool, but kids. Yeah. From Springtrap. Did I say from Springtrap? God, I'm stupid. I'm sorry, Doge. Did I see? Sometimes I get caught up in this stuff, and sometimes I pay attention to what I'm saying, and sometimes I don't pay attention because I'm trying to keep up with y'all guys' comment in the chat. I'm also trying to talk as well, trying to come up with more theories and ideas and stuff for y'all to talk about as well. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. I have the files and videos are cool. I might post them. My goodness. Of course you do. Of course you do. But it's fine. No big deal. Not to worry. Not to worry at all. I have the files and videos are cool. But trying to think what else. I think alright, I need to go to the I almost forgot my mission. We gotta go to Bonnie Bowl. I almost forgot my mission. No, I mean that Springtrap has claws. Oh, okay. I was like, did I say something stupid or messed up? If I did, I apologize, but okay. Let's go on Chainsaw Buddy. Hello, Sarmley. You're good, man. No worries. You're a-okay. Alright, let me get Freddy charged up real quick, and then I'll make my way to Bonnie Bowl. And then, we're gonna do that thing that you guys want me to do. What if Chica, Razzie, and Monty are controlled by Venny or Burntrap? I mean, a lot of people were thinking that, either A, Venny hacked into their system and made them go hostile mode, or B, they got infected by the glitch trap virus. That's like those are two highly answers, those are two highly probabilities right there. Vanessa said to Freddy they can give him a new exoskeleton, so Vanny gave him Burntrap a new body and has no bones. Well, see, here's the thing. How would you transfer the soul into, like, a new body? I mean, I guess maybe the remnants and, technology and all that stuff, like, in the glitch trap virus, so maybe that's how he was able to just transfer. Well, not really transfer. I don't think it's not a new body. It's still his old body. It's still the same one. Did you say a glitch trap? Yes, I said glitch trap. Yes, I did say glitch trap. Alright, anyway, let's make our way to Bonnie Bowl, and I need to go to that area and do my thing. So yeah. You're saying there's a way to Vanessa's room. Oh my god. Dude, I thought that was one of the other animatronics that were trying to kill me. I thought I was gonna die here. I thought I was gonna die, chat. But we're okay. We survived. We're good. A promise such as this, I always come back. Alright, so we're just gonna go back here. And then I'm pretty sure we gotta go to this room back here. We gotta go down here. Right? Is this where y'all were talking about? I think this is where you're talking about, chat, right? Is this where you're talking about, Doge? You said down here where the plushie was at? Is this where you're talking about? What if the bots kill Bonnie like Freddy? I think that's also a highly probability, Franklin, because people were thinking, one of the main animatronics killed them. Well, it wouldn't make any sense, because if Vanny did control one of the main animatronics way back then, I'm pretty sure someone else would have, noticed that. And, I don't think they wouldn't risk that for their plan. So that's why I think, if anything, they definitely use the staff and security bots to disassemble Bonnie. So that way it isn't too noticeable, and they can cover that up and then, make up a story and everything. So therefore, they can't really blame the other main animatronics. So that's a possibility. Zach, the kid, says Vanny's room is in that door. Okay. I want to make the FNAF lore real. I'm going to be William, and my friend is going to be Henry. Oh my god, dude. You said this is the door. This is the door right here, right? Oh. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, Freddy! Oh, Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Dang it, I messed it up again. I can't get out of Freddy. Okay. Let's just go right here. And then we're gonna jump. And then we're gonna move forward. Oh no, come on. Alright, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Move forward, move forward. Oh my god, it worked! Oh! It worked! That's crazy how that door leads to her room. Wow. And Freddy's in here with us and he's alive. You can even push the button and all that stuff, dude. Whoa. Oh. The door's open. The door's open. Jump, 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 jump. Go through, Freddy. Go through, go through. Oh god. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh, Doge, you're right. That's crazy. Alright, jump, 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 jump. And move forward, and I want to go back to the other area, please and thank you. Am I stuck? There's no way I'm stuck, right? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I thought it was stuck. Glitch through, glitch through. I can't glitch through! What the heck? Freddy can open any door, he is the key. I think I just need to just move forward. If I can just move forward. Move forward, move forward, move forward. Why does he go that way? I don't understand. Go this way. Let me out! Let me out, let me out, let me out. I just want to go. Let me go back. Please. Whoa. Jump, 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 jump. Make your way to the glitch. Oh my god. Did I do it? Oh no. I'm stuck! Freddy, save me! Dude, I am stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Freddy, help! Nick says, hey, Rocker, do you think the souls that William killed are possessing Chica, Razzi, Monty, and Freddy? Oh, that's not a bad idea. So it could be maybe... That's not a bad idea as well. I think that's a possibility. Maybe like the souls. Let's go to Mr. Bats. I appear to be stuck. I appear to be stuck. So we're going to get out of that. Oh my god. Gregory, I'm having difficulties with my body. He's like, I can't open the door and make my way through the room. Oh my god, dude. Wow, what a glitch though. But that's funny though. It's like, Gregory, I'm stuck. Gregory, Freddy, I'm in bots, Freddy. I'm sorry, I'm having a show. Oh my god, dude, that's so funny. Freddy's a dancer. I know, right? Freddy's a dancer, bro. He's got the moves. Freddy can dance, y'all. He's got the moves, chat. Nah, Freddy is crying child, bro, he says. What's going on, Dusty? Dusty's like, eee! Bro, that was a crazy bug, though. God, that was crazy. That was actually insane, but that was funny, though. That was funny. So that's crazy how literally that door literally connects to her room. Like, that is insane. I never knew that. I never knew that. Yeah, what's going on, Dusty? Welcome to stream. Super, you're mean. How am I mean? How am I mean, Bella? Explain that to me right now. Explain that to me. I am not mean. That is the last thing that I want to be. Let's go back to the daycare. God. Alright. Bro, is Gregory a robot? No, Dusty. I'm gonna tell you why, Dusty. I'm gonna tell you why. Number one, it doesn't. I'm gonna be quick with this too. Number one, it doesn't make sense from a story perspective, right? Like, why would you just say he's a robot and then, like, you know, make it complicated? Like the franchise and this game and all the questions and everything, these theories are already complicated itself, Dusty. So it wouldn't really make any sense to kind of ruin the story and let alone kind of split, the fans and everything, all that stuff with this game by saying, oh, Gregory's a robot, and then a lot of people were just like really mad at this point, or he's a representation of the crying child and stuff. And second of which, when Vanny does pass through, Gregory, when Vanny does pass through the machine and everything, remember, we're looking through Freddy's eyes. And I know that obviously there's one scene where that does happen, but I think just for the sake of the game, just with visualization, all this stuff, I think just having that effect pop up for visual sake, I think that's just kind of just letting you know that Vanny is just simply getting closer to you. That's just kind of like a warning. It could be just a game effect. If anything, it's just make it simple, make it a lot more sense, saying, Gregory's just a homeless normal kid who sneaks into the pizza place, every night, have like these different foods and toys and everything, these different hideouts. And there was one night when he did snuck in there, he, came in at the wrong night, and, William Afton, the glitch trap virus, killer animatronics, and a whole bunch of other stuff going on. Goldie Freddy says you're broken. Freddy at the beginning says something wrong. You're broken. Like I said, it would be pretty cool maybe if it's not a bad theory as well. Like, so instead of William Afton's soul taking over the Glamrock, Freddy, it would be pretty cool if the soul, like Cassidy, took over the Freddy Fazbear suit and everything, and then helping out Gregory and everything. That's not a bad theory as well, because like some people think it could be Will, because like all these theories are really good. It could be like not William, Michael Afton's soul infused with the Glamrock Freddy suit, or it could be Golden Freddy's, like the soul of Golden Freddy, inside Glamrock Freddy would be pretty cool. It's not a bad idea. I changed my profile pic. Yo, nice, Chainsaw Buddy. The man is cool says, wait, I think I know why Freddy fell during the song. It's because he got hacked by whatchamacallit. So I feel like definitely the show, when Nat got hacked and everything, I think that was definitely on purpose for sure. I feel like that was definitely Vanessa, doing all the hack and everything within the background and scenery of all those people and everything. And that was just that they can cut the concert short, have all the animatronics return to their room, and then afterwards, once they're all in their room, they can affect them. She can then affect them with the glitch trap virus, and afterwards, glitch trap will have sort of control of all animatronics, and they hunt down these children that are hiding in the pizza plats, or for the remnants and resurrection, a whole bunch of other stuff. Gregory, tie your shoelaces for coin. Gregory be like, what? I don't have shoelaces. Security alert, whoa, whoa, whoa. Vanny was trying to corrupt Rockstar Freddy first. See, that's the thing. I think definitely for sure when she told Freddy to go back to her room, I think that was the moment where she was about to get ready to infect all the animatronics with the glitch trap virus, but obviously, what the heck? God, that was weird. I changed my name, Fluffy Bunny. Okay, but I just think at that moment, at that point, Freddy decided not to go back to his room, and instead he was focused on helping Gregory get out of the pizza plats. But then, as soon as Freddy went to that recharge station and alerted that, because I feel like when she alerted all the others, like about of these kids and everything, and told him to go back to the room. Obviously, he didn't go back to the room. He went to the recharge station. That's when she went ahead and infected the virus, and she assumed that Freddy got affected as well by the virus. Clip it to the daycare. After I recharge Freddy, Doge. Let me recharge Freddy real quick, then I'll do that. I know how to do that one, but either way, I got you. Cassidy doesn't want Gregory to have the same fate. That's what I'm saying. Like, it would be pretty cool if... Like, now, don't get me wrong, I think if it was Michael Afton, that would be pretty cool as well. If that theory is proven, where it was Michael Afton's soul infused into Freddy, that would be pretty cool. Like, either or, like, William or, not William, gosh, Michael or Cassidy. Either one of those souls. Super Rocker, what's your favorite thing at Taco Bell. I mean, I don't really eat Taco Bell, my guy. But I mean, I guess I just get their chicken quesadillas, I suppose. But anywho, let's make our way back over here. Move your mouse to look both ways of the Fez. Yeah. Move your mouse to look both ways. Oh, I know what you're talking about, man. It's cool. I also watched that video of meme as well. Hilarious, dude. I love it. It is hilarious, dude. Let me go back over here, too. I know, but I know what you're talking about. But anywho, I know how to do that same thing here as well. Basically, all you have to do is you got to just simply get out of Freddy, move sideways like this, hide, and then just jump 3 times, and then you can just make your way into the daycare, just like that. But also just a quick side note is that if you don't know, there's actually, I'm not sure if I can see it through here, but there's actually a present or an upgrade thing over there that you can get. There's like one right there. I don't think there's one over there. I think it's just right there. And I don't think there's one inside of here too. I don't believe so. Yeah. Alright. Wait, what was that? Press square to distraction. What the heck? Whoa. That's a little weird. I better not die. I hope I don't call Moon accidentally. Could have just said clean up, clean up. I'm like, oh god. Oh god. I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Alright, spam, 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 spam. And then God! I keep messing it up. I keep messing this up. Hang on. I can get out. Alright, spam, 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 spam. And move forward, and I am out right. No! God. How do I get out of here? I have literally done this before so many times, yet I am struggling. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Thank you. Oh my lord. I thought I was never gonna get out of there, dude. I'm like, am I stuck here forever? My goodness. That would be terrible. That will be terrible. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs and glitches and everything for this game for sure. And overall, I just think, like, you know, it made the gameplay and stuff, like, obviously, you know, it definitely wasn't a bad thing because you know, it produced a lot of memes and funny animations, a bunch of stuff out there too, which people a lot of joy. You know, don't get me wrong, like, it was great, but obviously people were definitely into this for the, you know, the horror, the jump scares, the animatronics, and just, like, you know, the lore and the story and everything too. So like I say, I feel like definitely with them taking their time with this patch, you see, here's the thing. Obviously, the last thing, guys, the last thing that Steel Wool Studios wants to do is rush this, and let alone just ruin this entire game that they just been building up. You know, the hype and everything, for sure. Oh my god, Nick. But I think definitely for sure, you know, if this patch doesn't even, like, show up until, like, maybe March or something like that, I'm perfectly fine. Because at least, here's the thing. I would much rather for them to take their time and check every little detail and make sure this patch covers, like, every single bug, every single glitch, and everything. Maybe Michael wants to protect Gregory because he couldn't save his brother. I think that's definitely good too. A lot of gamers, because it'll be a callback, because maybe he couldn't save his brother, but maybe Michael, you know, the soul of Michael within Glamrock Freddy could save Gregory. So yeah, there's no more. They're going to update this game a lot though. Yeah, definitely for sure. They're definitely going to be updating this game a lot for sure. Like, you know, obviously this patch is to get rid of all these bugs and glitches, these exploits, and everything that's going on. So that way, overall, it can make the game feel a lot smoother, give the players a better experience, and make the game a lot more enjoyable. And obviously, you know, give us the expectation that we've been wanting, you know, for sure. Because even for some of the endings for me, like, for example, like the William, like the burnt trap boss fight, that glitched out a few times to me, and then, you know, that got messed up on me. Another thing that messed up was the rooftop ending. Like, the first part of it did play, but then Super Rock, did you know that in the FNAF books there's that they call Chris Gregory? What do you think? I think it could be just foreshadowing for security breach. That's what I think, though. That's what I think of it when I when you tell me that. Let me just let me double check something really quickly, chat. Won't take long. Just check something real quick. But let's go down to AJ Torres. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, because I was also trying to debate, guys. Let's see how long the stream's been going for. An hour, 15 minutes. But I think Gregory is Evan, but he survives. So Burntrap is trying to corrupt Freddy to bring him to Burntrap. Well, that wouldn't really make any sense how Gregory is Evan, but maybe in a way, you know, maybe it could be where, you know, Evan is just like, you know, Gregory, but like, you know, maybe he's a reincarnation of Evan, aka the Crown Child, because of how he's dressed. Maybe just like, you know, how he's dressed up and maybe how he looks and everything. Maybe that's just like he's sort of a reincarnation or like looks very similar. So therefore, that's kind of why as well too. Elliot says, alright, have to do some stuff, but I'm back. What did I miss? So basically, Elliot, we talked about stuff like, you know, Bonnie, DLC, we're doing buds, glitches, and exploits. Talk about stuff within DLC, the patch, all that stuff. Because Evan is Gregory and Chris is Evan. Like I said, I can kind of see how you're connecting the dots right there. I can see that. Gregory has the same shirt as Evan. Like I said, you know, it could just be, you know, like I said, they have the same shirt and everything. No, Matt Pat with game theory and food theory are sometimes right, but Matt Pat with food theory, he's always right. See, that's the thing, though. I watch Matt Pat, I watch those theories and everything stuff. Usually when it comes to that, like 9 times out of 10, usually the game theories are like wrong. But when it comes to the food one weirdness, he's definitely right about that. What's going on, Xander? Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a great day so far. Thanks for tuning in. Glitch Trap killing the kids because he thinks that the bots that Venny did to Glamrock Freddy, like taking their parts of Freddy so the kids die and their souls make more bots to look for Gregory. Heard that. Understandable. Bunny in the game and that like the girl who watches like Gregory who's trying to find her. That's the bunny. Yeah, Venny. That's what we're talking about, AJ. Super Rock, does Gregory have straps on his shirt? I mean, yeah, he's got. I mean, have you not seen the thumbnail? Have you not seen the thumbnail of the stream? You can just look at the thumbnail, my guy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Tells you otherwise. Yeah. Flashlight in your face, Freddy. Let's go on, Carmen. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day so far. But yeah, I can definitely see the similarities between, you know, the Crying Child, aka Evan, and definitely for whatchamacallit, for Gregory. Yeah. Hang on, chat. Alright, chat, I need to go take care of something real quickly. I won't be gone too long, but until then, just like interact with each other, kind of come up with some questions, more theories for me, so when I get back, I can answer them for y'all. But I'm gonna go AFK just for a bit. I'll be right back, chat. Or never mind, okay. I was gonna go let my dog out, but you know, I guess my younger brother will do that. That's fun. Hey, what's going on, Bendy fan? My bad, chat. I thought I had to go do something because I'm about to just go let my dog out, but that's not happening. We're good. AJ's like, hit him with the dab, yeah. Why is all the FNAF games first person? Well, think about it, Nick. If they were all third person, then we really get that jump scare experience, you know, wouldn't it? If it's like first person, because obviously when we walk around and do things, we're obviously always in first person, but you know, it's just that we can just get that frightening experience, you know. Do you guys like cheese? Because what in the world? Top 10 theory of the day. Why was he AFK? Solved. Why is he AFK? Because he just had to let his dog out. But that's just a theory for another day. Look at you. Hi, Freddy. Yeah, I see you. Don't worry, you're gonna get patched soon, Freddy. Guess what? You're gonna get a patch. So sadly, you won't be able to be used for exploits or glitches or bugs anymore. We're gonna make the game a lot more fun again. How does that sound? That sounds great, doesn't it? Yeah. He's like, Vanessa, material girl. Let's get on El Chapo. Welcome to stream. If it was third, it'd be kind of far from getting scared. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it was in third person, you wouldn't really get scared that much. So that's why they have it in first person. That's why all the FNAF games are always in first person. You know. You failed the try not to say Gregory challenge. You know, oh well, at least I tried, okay? At least I tried. That's what counts. That's what counts. And that's just the perfect time to do what's going on, Chloe? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let me get some more water because, you know, doing all this talking and everything and getting hyped up can make a person thirsty. No, AJ. I'm just talking about the meme. I'm just talking about the meme. Midget Tank say, Freddy said, my eyes, the flashlights, get in my eyes. No. I mean, I don't think this wouldn't really hurt his eyes because, let's be real, he's animatronic, so I highly doubt this will really do anything to him. Now, it might do something to a human being, of course, but to an animatronic, I don't really think so. See, look, he's fine. He's fine. Sure, he may be withered down and everything and all that stuff, but he's fine. He's A-okay. You just need a nice little, you know, new paint job and everything, you'll be good as new. That's right, Game Theory is being sponsored by Squarespace. No, but this stream is not. This stream is not. Obviously, those big streamers and everything do get sponsors, but not this one. Nick says, hey, Super Rocker, slap Freddy because when you say you're not going to be useful anymore, he looked away. Disrespect. I'm not going to do that to my boy, Freddy. I'm not going to do that to him. He doesn't deserve that. It was good on CDL. Welcome to stream, dude. I'm not going to do that to my boy, Freddy. He doesn't deserve that. He does not deserve that. He's helped us out a lot tremendously, and he's kept us alive, so thank you, Freddy. We really appreciate that. Obviously, there's moments where you couldn't be in an area due for the sake of the story and everything, but still, though, you did your part. You helped us out, so thank you. Why don't you play Joy of the Creations? Joy of the Creation. Because the man is cool. I don't know, dude. To be honest, I just don't know. I don't. Are you gonna play Roblox sometime soon? I actually can't play Roblox because, like I said, I'm on a PlayStation 5. You guys gotta remember that. I am on PlayStation 5, so I can't play Roblox on a console. Roblox is only available on PC or other available devices, but not console, not for sure. Old bot like old Freddy friends hate the lights. Yeah, I think they do hate it. Carmen says, do you play Fortnite? I do, Carmen. Just see, here's the thing. It's like I still do play it. But I'm not like as crazy into it as I was back then. Obviously, when Fortnite was released back in 2017, I did, you know, play it a lot. I definitely did a lot of streams and videos. You know, play in lots of tournaments, and you know, did custom matchmaking and a bunch of other stuff too. You're Markiplier 2.0. Hey, you know, I appreciate that. You know, overall, you know, my goal as being a YouTuber. Hang on, Mumbo24 says, when will you do Sister Location Part 3? I don't know, either it'll do it this week or if not next week, Mamba. I say it depends. I'm holding out to see if if the patch for Security Breach will drop tomorrow. I'm really hoping it does. I know I keep saying, oh, it's gonna drop tomorrow, or hey, it's gonna happen. Does not happen. But I figured since the patch note preview was dropped on the 25th in January, by tomorrow, that would have been over a month ago since they released the patch preview. So I figure with a month's worth of time, that should be, you know, clearly more than long enough to get this game patched up and fixed and everything, you know. And they even said they currently have, like, you know, a final version of the patch. They're testing and everything and all that stuff to get it ready. So, yeah. AJ's like, hi, Freddy. How's it going? So there's only one Fotsy plushie, and I know where it is. Yeah, if you go to it's after the Rotzi Wasteway boss fight, so if you go there and you open the several doors and everything, there's a third part where there's like a bunch of fire and flames. On one of the shelves, there's a Fotsy plushie. But there is one where you actually do collect. I actually have it on me. I should, yeah, right here. Fotsy plushie. So this could be a hint, or this could be a hint towards, you know, seeing this guy return in the DLC. I would love to see Glamrock Bonnie and Glamrock Fotsy return. Like, that would be amazing. So definitely love to see this guy come back. Maybe this could be a callback of, you know, Circus Baby. We could potentially see her come back to DLC. I didn't even talk about her at all. I would love to see this guy, or not guy, this animatronic return back to the game. Get out of here, you fly in my face. But I would love to see, you know, Circus Baby return in the Glamrock version, or like her old design come back. Definitely love to see Fotsy come back too. Because also maybe in Princess Quest 3, there's obviously a Fotsy, you know, character there who's trying to chase and kill you. So I would love to see him come back as well. Trying to see if there's maybe any callbacks to anything else too within here. Circus Baby is in Blob. Oh yeah, that's right. Pfft, I'm dumb. That's right. I keep forgetting that. Dude. I was like, oh, I'd love to see this character come back, and I wait. Oh, wait a second. Circus Baby is part of the Blob, so that can't work. So yeah, Super. You can go to that place. There is Foxy the pirate and a ship. I forgot the name. Well, isn't that like the poster, and then there's like this poster for, like, you know, when you unlock the secret door. Circus Baby is Elizabeth. Yeah, that's right, Nick. You're right. My bad, chat. I completely forgot about that. I was like, wait a second, that can't make any sense. It doesn't add up. But you know, you just can a guy just dream though? Can a guy just dream and make theories up? You know, just saying, chat. But you know. But I feel like I hope as well they'll add more, like definitely for sure, they definitely need to do something with this, like the clothes upgrade. Like I feel like, and especially with these masks too, I feel like it would be cool if you can use these masks to, like, you know, your advantage in, like, you know, making yourself less suspicious from the animatronics. Like definitely use these, like the mask and like the hoodie, because it's really weird how this is here and it's clearly got the upgrade symbol, but if you go to the closed tab over here, so we click that, there's literally nothing. So I'm guessing that's cut out content that never made it to the game, the final version. Yeah, where you get the poster, there's a secret place on there. Yeah, I know. Have you tried jumping from where Sun jumps, or you can't? I think I already tried that before. Yeah. You showed up third when I searched FNAF security breach. Yo, that's awesome. Did I? Do I show up as third? Do I really do? Do I? I'm gonna go look myself up. Like, what did you type in? Did you just type in, like, what did you type in when you search me? You search when I search, oh, FNAF. You just type in FNAF SB. I'm not sure if I don't see myself. It does for me. It does for you. I could be wrong. Let me see. Because, I mean, I am live, and I'm doing security breach, so, like, how come I don't show up, That's really weird. That's really, really weird. Hang on, chat. I'm trying to look up something. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to search myself up in the live thing. Someone said I was, like, not the third one, but I don't see, like, where, like, I must be typing in something wrong, because, like, what the heck, man? I don't see myself. Yo, what's going on, Angel? Welcome to the stream. Rocker, want to hear a joke? Sure, Tank, go for it. You have an iPhone X? What do you mean? How do you? Yeah, I have an iPhone X. Why? Why are you asking? I have it as well. Yo, that's cool, dude. That's cool. I don't see myself, chat. Someone was saying they saw me when they just looked it up, but I don't see myself. Gabe is dead. May rest in peace. Dang, bro. Let's see. What do you call a fish with no eyes? I don't know. What do you call one? Happy birthday, yo! Happy birthday, Super. You know the secret place on the ship? Yes, I do. I know exactly where you're talking about, Doge. I know exactly where you're talking about. I'll go there right now. You have 20 likes? Hey, let's go. Thanks for that. Smash out the stream to 20 likes, everybody. Really appreciate it. And I'm not worried about it too much. About searching me up on YouTube. It's going good today's. Oh, you already said today was your birthday. But yeah, happy birthday to you, Angel. Happy birthday. I'm not worried about that too much. Mm-mm. Oh, it's 19, not 20? It is 20. What are you talking about? It is 20. What do you mean? You might want to look at that again. Been a pretty epic birthday so far, yo. Glad to hear, Angel. I'm like, you might want to check that light thing again, because I'm... Oh, God. Come on, Freddy! Freddy! There you go. There you go. That's better. I know what you're talking about, Doge. I know what you're talking about, the secret place. I know exactly where you're talking about. All I gotta do is go over here. Can you do an ending for us, please? I'm gonna try the rooftop ending. I mean, I already did that ending before. I don't feel like doing any more endings again. Like, one that I will try though is the rooftop one. I'll see if I can get that fixed. Well, I don't know. I tried that multiple times actually. I even tried that on stream and off stream. I don't think that even works, so I'm not going to bother with that. Like I said, I much rather to do these endings again when the new patch drops. Like, in my personal opinion, I don't like. Trust me, I want to do the endings, but I much rather wait to do them when the update patch does come out, and I'll properly be able to experience them. But yeah, this is the secret area that, you know, you're talking about right here. I know exactly where you're talking about. Just one of the hidden areas. I like how there's like a TV there as well. Imagine you can do something with that TV. Imagine something happen. Would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Look at that, like hot dogs, shoes, a Rotzi mask, these pillows, and the merchandise, and all that stuff. Trash can, TV. Like, my goodness, somebody was showing here. Oh, Chopper says, I just bug security breach, and someone got the sad ending. Yeah, bro, you hate to see the sad ending. Like, you hate to see it, truly. Try to glitch through the band. Try to glitch through the band? Is that even possible? I guess I'll try. Let's try it. Is that even possible? Wait, did I do it? Oh, I thought I did it for a second. Let me try that again. A birthday fish. Oh. Nice, Busy Tank. I like that joke. What do you call birthday party with a goldfish? A birthday fish. Oh, nice, dude. I like your jokes, Busy Tank. Nice. Alright, hang on. Shoot for any see if it'll jump scare you. Nah, that doesn't work, man. It's cool. You can do that many times. I've seen videos. It doesn't work. Alright, jump. And does that work? Does that work? Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, so you can't actually do that little exploit. Let me try this door, actually. Will it work on this door? Let's try this door. Wait, I have to go around it. Like, go around, like this? And then do it? Like this? What's going on, Ride the Gamer Guy? Welcome to stream. What are you talking about? Oh, God. Oh, God. Whoa. Whoa. Hang on. Come here, Freddy. Oh, I did it. Oh, my God. I'm through. Okay. You said do it beside the door, yes. That's weird. It's like just darkness, dude. There's nothing but the darkness. No, I'm not doing that weirdness. Some of us here don't like to get copyrighted ascended weirdness. You should think about that. Like, one door that I am curious about is if you go up here, there's a door up there, right? And there's a gate there too. Like, if you, or is there a gate? No, there's like a little thing there. See, I feel like maybe that's something that we should be able to access maybe later on. See, why would these band doors be here, right? I feel like maybe these band doors are hiding something, you know? Maybe some of the old animatronics. Maybe Glamrock Bonnie. I'm gonna do the same thing here. What happens if we jump through here and then move into this wall? This... What? No, come on. Dang it. It's not connected to that gate. Dang it, I tried. I tried doing it with that one. I tried to see something would happen, but it's not connected, you're right. That door has a button. Wait, this door has a butt? Well, this door doesn't have a button. I mean, it's got the logo there. Does it have the same thing for this one over here? Is there a logo for that one too? Yeah, see, there's logos. The access button. Well, see, this door really doesn't... I don't see a button, though. No, the one connected to the fence. The orange fence. Oh, this one. That one is what you meant. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm like... Are we talking about this door or are we talking about another door? Like, what are we talking about here? Very confused. Look at the infrastructure, though, in here. Very interesting. Like, it would be kind of cool if there's a way where you can, like, climb into the tunnel and then make your way up there. What if there's a way to do that with Freddy? Like, maybe I can glitch my way through the tunnel. Is there a way to do that? Oh boy. Oh god. I think I just bugged. Oh, okay. Come here. Alright, I'm going to bring you here. Did we already do some theories? Yeah, we did some theories, right, the Gamer Guy. But if you want to ask more questions or have any more theories you want to present, feel free to. Ride the Gamer Guy, feel free, dude. Let me try this. And then... let's see if I can spam the jump button. Alright, jump, 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 jump. And... oh, there's no way to do it! There's no way! Oh, that's so stupid. So stupid. If only there was a way where you can just climb the tunnel, get through there, and make your way to that door. It would be cool if there was a way. As far as aware of this, it's probably impossible. There's no way to get up there. But I feel like definitely these banned doors could potentially get unbanned. For sure. I think definitely they could unlock some, like these doors right here that's banned could definitely unlock some new areas for within the Mega Pizzaplex too. As well, maybe some areas that are under construction still, and all that. I would love to see that. Maybe some, like, you know, something hidden around these areas too. That is right. There's a nice little fake campfire here. Am I on the couch? I am on the couch. This is pretty cool. I like this. This is nice. Hey, Super Rock, my birthday passed. I'm 12 now. Yo, happy birthday to you, Nick. That was a long time ago. Heard that. The man cool says I'm gonna check that. Son, put those there after you get banned for the daycare. Yeah, I think you might be right. Just think about it. See how it's like orange and yellow and the frowny face and all that stuff, and seeing how there's a sun thing right there as well, and all that. Like, that could also make sense too. Just ban. But I don't know. El Chop says, go to Freddy. Freddy is waiting. Obviously not. Yo, Freddy, you cool, dude? You okay? You're looking a little twitchy there. Your legs are. Well, look at this. Obviously, this is where you start off. Then go to here. Oh my gosh, where's that? That fly is so annoying. There's a fly flying over in front of my screen. Obviously, there's a whole Pizzaplex and everything that's going on and about. But yeah. Freddy, open the door for me, please. That way I can show everybody else here. See how clear you can tell these two things, symbols represent something here as well. We got, whatchamacallit, this representing Monty Golf and this representing Moon. So maybe obviously different areas to access the Pizzaplex possibly. Or maybe they could straight up just change this up and scrap it to where there's an underground part. Like, see, here's the thing what I didn't think of. Maybe not only could the attractions and stuff and everything could happen on the first, second, or third floor, but maybe there could be like underground portions of, like, you know, the Pizzaplex stuff as well, like different attractions and everything, and new mini games and hidden areas and lore, collectibles and upgrades, so much more stuff. See, like I said, because obviously, yeah, Grapes the Garden, because some people are saying, you know, these can represent shortcuts and everything. I feel like potentially they could just scrap the shortcuts idea, and if anything, this could be something brand new. Yo, what's going on, Katie? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day so far. Thanks for tuning in. Doge like, clip it, clip it right now. He says, "Alright, I'll clip it. I'll take a screenshot, and I'll save like 1 minute's worth of that. I'll save the last minute. There you go. Just hopped in. Well, hope you having a great day so far, Katie. Thanks for doing. What's up, everybody? And Rocker, yeah, what's going on, Katie? But yeah, as you can tell, if you bring Freddy here to a level 10 door, then this will happen, and it kind of shows these two symbols, and you have this nice underground part. If you actually go like, I'm not sure if I can see. There's like, I don't know how I did it, but it's like if you moved, there's actually like a gate underneath. Originally, that I did see beforehand. I'm not sure how that happened. I'm gonna see if I can do the same thing. Jump, 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 jump. Go through. Did I do it? Oh! Whoa! Oh, I thought I did it for a second. I thought I did it. And thank you. I am. How are you all doing? We're doing great. Oh, well, everyone else is doing great, but also doing great too. Just chilling, vibing. You're doing the Freddy no clip, aren't you? Yep. How did you know, Katie? How did you know? Super. My theory is that Rotzi knew Gregory wasn't Freddy the whole time because she can see through things. Well, see, here's the thing. If that was the case, right, the gamer, we probably would have died a long time ago. But see, here's the thing. I feel like definitely for sure is, you know, seeing how Rotzi has special eyes. I have this game too. Y'all awesome, Katie. But I feel like for sure, guys, with this, seeing how all these animatronics have like they're basically super animatronics. All these guys are. You know, what's good on Izzy? Welcome to stream. But I feel like definitely with these animatronics as well, guys. You know, they all these different like upgrades and abilities and all this stuff too. She clearly knew that those upgrades could have been used to stop like Vandy, Glitch Trap, and all them stuff. So I feel like she definitely targeted one that was the most dangerous one that could potentially stop her. Well, first she took care of Bonnie, then she took care of Rotzi by hacking her, and then hacking the other animatronics too. Because obviously she put some sort of thing, maybe she puts some sort of chip or some sort of thing where she becomes invisible. So that's why she can just roam around without Rotzi really attacking her, Just let me glitch through, and let me see what happens. No! Go that way! Go that way! Oh my god. Bouncy, let's see, she knows, yeah she knows, and I know she knows. We all know. Rocker, how far are you, by the way? Katie, I pretty much completed, well, I technically got all the endings, but not quite. For one, the rooftop ending, even though I got it, that glitched out of me, so I don't count that. The burnt trap / glitch trap boss fight wasn't too bad, but I think I definitely ran into some bugs and issues. Same things for a few endings as well. Definitely some bugs and glitches in my gameplay series and everything, all that stuff. So pretty much, I think I got to the bar. Well, I technically have not gotten every single collectible. I don't think I haven't gotten every single sports bag. I got the majority of the stuff within this game. Like, I can show you. Like, if I go to my inventory, this is the majority of everything that I have here. But obviously, I don't have everything. I am missing a few items still. Hey, Superrocker, want to know something? What's that, Nick? There is nothing, the man is cool says. I'm checking the lighthouse. Yeah, the man is cool. Sadly, I wish there was something. That's why I was trying. I was like, maybe there's something I can do. And I was like, nope, there's nothing I can do. Literally nothing. Oh, Chop says, Super, if you know Moby, you're an OG. I'm sorry. I really hate to disappoint you, but Ascended Weirder says, do you know Freddy is not a robotic furry? Obviously, he's a father figure. Ain't that right, Freddy? Where, Freddy? Where'd you go? Whoa, there you are. He's a robotic father figure to Gregory. Ain't that right? There's the official FNAF book coming out this summer, and the cover has the robotic child on the front of it, which supports the theory that Gregory's a robotic child. That's the Clan Child remake. But like I said, guys, at the end of the day, I mean, if Gregory is somewhat, if Gregory does turn out to be like a robot, I don't really care. That's fine. It doesn't really bother me. But I'm just doing this just for the sake of, for fun and just make a theory and everything else. Have you heard of the back rooms, Super? No. I don't know. What back rooms? What back rooms? But like I said, maybe like I said, we don't really know, guys. We don't really know. Because like I said, my theory could end up just being wrong, and then that could end up being right. Like, the Gregory's a robot theory, that could end up being, totally true. But we don't know. We don't have confirmation. We'll just have to wait and find out and see what happens, Within, once they release DLC, answer the question, it's still Gregory. That's what I'm saying, Katie. At the end of the day, Gregory is still Gregory, But, like I said, it would be kind of difficult, or maybe, maybe the robot child could potentially be like someone else, you know? Like maybe that could be a different child, you know? It doesn't have to be Gregory. Like maybe they made these robotic childs just to sort of lure. See, here's the thing. Maybe, or Nick says, oops, I gotta go, but I will see you tomorrow if you're live stream tomorrow. All right, I'll see you later, Nick. Thanks again for tuning in the stream. Have a great rest of your day. But see, here's the thing. That robotic child could be anybody. It doesn't have to be Gregory. That's the thing. How can Gregory fit in Freddy's stomach hatch? Because he's a small child. So that's how, Carmen. That's how. But see, here's the thing, guys. Even though there is a novel or like, you know, a book or something coming out within the summertime that's basically covering, you know, the Mega Pizza Plots and everything, just because it shows like a robotic child, that doesn't mean you can't straight up assume that it's Gregory. That could be any other child that can be used to lure children, and maybe Gregory was one of those children, but he managed to escape and get lucky and all that stuff thanks to Freddy. So like I said, because my theory could still be right. Like maybe it could be where Gregory's not a robot, he's actually a human child. And maybe this robotic child was used to lure a bunch of children to Vanny, and then, you know, have them, you know, killed, and then have the remnants harnessed for them. But if you also think about it, Gregory and the crying child kind of look similar. Like I say, they do look similar, Katie. But another thing is, he could just be a reincarnation of the crying child, you know? Just saying, you could do that. Like, they could do that. They could just say, you know, he could be a reincarnation, or he just, like, you know, they just have a similarity. Like, maybe, you know, just because they wear the same clothes and they have the same hairstyle and the clothes, so they could just, you know, they could be very similar, you know? Like, you know, they could just, like, they could be related, or not related, but something, you know? Something. I really don't want him to be a robot. If he does end up being a robot, then oh well, I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, I could care less. Like, you know, if he's like robot, that's fine. But maybe Gregory's the crying child, but just he was reborn. That's what I'm saying. He could be reincarnated. He could just be reborn as Gregory, and Gregory does, you know, just represents the crying child. But you got to remember, guys, this is just a theory. Until we get like official and for like detail and information and, you know, confirmation from Steelwool Studios and this novelization. All this is a theory, so we can't confirm any of this. We cannot. There's no way. I subscribe, by the way, Super Yo. Katie, thanks for hitting that subscribe button and like button. I really appreciate it. Gregory, chilling on Freddy, the girl from the old FNAF games. How didn't he die? She was killed by Cirrus, baby. I think Gregory and Evan are friends. Well, that wouldn't make any sense, because I remember the bite of 1980-something. That happened way back then. Because if Gregory was born at that time, and all the way up to now, he'd be way older. So that doesn't, like, you know, that doesn't make any sense how they could be friends and everything else stuff. Because if anything, like, because then he would be significantly older. Gregory would be way older. So, like I said, there's a lot of knots and tangles and loose theories. Yo, what's going on, Jaden? Welcome to the stream. But there's just like, there's a lot of stuff, like, you know, that just doesn't make any sense, you know? It's crazy. Like, there's a lot of tangles and knots and all that stuff, guys. Like, it's like, unless we get our questions answered, get all those knots, they're just gonna be theories. The bite of 87 was one of my favorite FNAF history events. Yeah, Katie, honestly though, like, the bite of 87, crazy, dude. Where it all began. Crazy. Ride the Gamer Guy says, the Backrooms is an urban legend, internet meme, and creepypasta that tells the tales of an endless maze of randomly generated office rooms and characterized by the smell of... Okay. See, thanks for letting me know, Ride the Gamer. I had no idea, but now I do. So thank you. I had no idea what that was. But if Freddy does have a spirit, I think it'd be cool to see him as the crying child, not Michael. He felt pity for Gregory trying to save him from dying like he did. See, I didn't think about that as well. That's also really good. What if the crying child's soul went into Freddy's suit and stuff? Super Rocker, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Jaden, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Me. Plus, Super wants something else. Want to know something else? Or tell me more about that a little bit later on, Ride a Gamer. Right now, we're simply trying to talk about some theories and discussions, but make sure to bring that up later on, though. Make sure to bring that up later on. But I think it'd be really cool seeing, like, you know, which spirit is possessing Freddy. Like, we have Michael Afton, we have Cassidy, and we could have the crying child spirit. Like, all those threes are a possibility. Those are three candidates right there for, you know, a soul potentially possessing the Glamrock Freddy body, you know? Like I said, Cassidy, Michael, or the crying child. That could be one. And Gregory could potentially just be like a normal kid, and maybe that robotic child that we see could be something built by Vanny to lure other kids towards Vanny and, you know, kill them, harness the remnants. So, Super, what are your thoughts on the disappearance of the Glamrock body? Okay, Katie, so here's my thoughts, right? Here's what I think was happening. So, my thing is, we all thought that Monty killed Bonnie. I used to believe that, but then looking at further evidence and diving deep down to, like, you know, this, to what we have at hand, and seeing how more stuff is getting discovered each and every day, I'm starting to think that that Bonnie was not killed by Monty, but rather it was Vanny's doing. And here's how it happened. So beforehand, Glamrock Body did this with the band, right? Monty probably had his own area, Monty Golf doing his own thing. And then probably one night, you know, we saw Vanessa doing something suspicious or weird, so like I said, he probably watched her safe distance to sort of watch and speculate, but he doesn't really interact with her. Then another night, or another day or night, he sees, like, you know, Vanny and, you know, lure and using the robot child to lure the other children to other areas and lead them to Vanny, which then Vanny leads them to a secret room and then ends up, like, killing them and harnessing the remnants. So then Bonnie sees this, right? So when it gets late at night, he tries to catch her in the act, or, like, you know, try to catch her roaming around, right? So then afterwards, he goes against his programming and leaves his room in Rockstar Row, right? Because if you go here, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, right? We go to our messages. Right here, right? 12:24 a.m. Bonnie's seen leaving his green room in Rockstar Row, heading east towards the atrium, right? So he's going to the atrium. He leaves his row, goes against the program, going here, right? At 2:40 a.m., he enters the East Arcade. And at 4:12, he enters Monty Golf. So I feel like he's following Vanny, but Vanny sort of knows this and kind of, like, plays him at hand, because obviously Bonnie probably discovered what Vanessa and Vanny was doing, and she, you know, glitch trap, and Vanny, you know, all that stuff, didn't want his plans to get ruined, you know, had, you know, kind of set it afterwards. When Bonnie does go into Monty Golf, she then does the same thing as we kind of saw with Freddy when she disassembled Freddy in the bad Vanny ending. She probably used that same button to control the security bots, and afterwards, you know, he obviously, like, you know, just completely just demolished Bonnie, and afterwards they took his parts and actually probably merged them with whatchamacallit. Well, there's two ways they could have done this. I feel like most of the parts went to Monty, so definitely the claws and the legs. So you may be wondering, how on earth does this guy here jump very high, by the way. The thing is, for that, is because Bonnie's legs, think about it, right? Bonnie's jump really high, right? So it's only right that that upgrade would originally belong to Bonnie, but then that upgrade went to Monty. And of course, seeing how he became the bass player, they took his claws as well and attached it to him. Now, I feel like for the rest of the body, to get rid of the evidence, so that way you couldn't find him, to get rid of that, I feel like they could have potentially threw that down in the underground part, where once you defeat Chica, they could have threw down his body down there, like the rest of that. Or the rest of this parts went in towards upgrading William Afton, aka Burn Trap, to resurrect him, along with the remnants too. So I feel like that's potentially what could have happened to Bonnie there. And then Katie says another question, also on the rooftop ending, why does it have two Vanessas? I'll answer that in a second too. Let's see, can you play Batman? I don't have Batman. Like, she's dead, but on the ground, but on the roof at the time. I think I can answer that for you. So here's the reason why we see Vanessa both on the ground and on the roof. I feel like because we never freed her, just how with William and Michael Afton's souls are tied to, like, you know, the place of what, like, you know, their death, like the pizza putts and everything. I feel like because, you know, she got infected by the glitch trap virus, and in a way sort of follows that principle, if this makes sense. So when she dies, because she's still connected to glitch trap and everything else stuff, she's not freed, her soul is tied to that place, therefore she's just simply in, like, an endless purgatory, always coming back and doing his bidding until, you know, he no longer needs Vanessa and just, like, you know, kills her completely. Some speculate that Vanny destroyed Glamrock Body in order to use his pieces for a remnant to be used to revive William Afton as Burn Trap. That's what I was thinking too, Doge. That's kind of what I was saying. Others speculate that it was Monty who demolished him to take his spot as the bass player. See, it's kind of like going back and forth. It's kind of going back and forth between the two. But yeah, Katie, it's definitely dark. It's definitely dark. Why can't you buy Bendy and the ink machine? No clue, man. It's cool. The weird one says, I think we're getting Security Breach DLC maybe in October. See, here's the thing about that weird one. Some people are speculating hopefully we'll get DLC around either the end of February, if not definitely the beginning somewhere around in March. And I feel like for DLC wise, I think they'll release a trailer in the summertime, and then they could release this DLC in October. I think that would make sense too. Think about it. Halloween, scariness, and all that stuff. I could see that definitely happening, Word One. I can definitely see that happening where like we could definitely get the patch to drop somewhere around in February, March. We get a trailer in the summertime, and afterwards it could release in the fall, you know. I could definitely see that be a thing. And like I said, they don't have to do just one DLC. They could do multiple DLC for this game, dude. I would love to see them do a ton of DLC. I want a Glamrock Bonnie DLC. That's what I'm saying, Katie. I think for the Glamrock Bonnie DLC, I'm hoping we get both a prequel and a future DLC as well for that as well, so we can see potentially what happened beforehand. We get his perspective and story and an ending. And I also love to see like afterwards when you are with Freddy and Gregory, you can potentially repair Bonnie and all that stuff too. I think it'll be awesome. And a Glamrock Mangle. That's the same. Basically, bring back some old animatronics. I would love to see the return of old animatronics with a brand new Glamrock design, or maybe they're old designs, but you know, look 10 times better than what they did in previous games and a bunch of stuff. The weird one says, I think Steel Wool will release a trailer in July or August and release it in October. Yeah, that's what I was saying, weird one. But Monty is an alligator, not a bunny. True, Busy Tank. I know he's an alligator, but I feel like he will only use that Bonnie upgrade for like when hunting down like, you know, children, because maybe, you know, Gregory isn't, you know, the first child to be hunted and go missing and everything all that stuff. Obviously there's clearly before, if you have the leaf ending, if you see that newspaper that he's using to use as a blanket, it says missing children. So obviously maybe these upgrades and everything could be used to hunt down these children, take them down to William Afton, harness their remnants to bring them back. Super, what do you think about... I'm not really going to get into that here on stream, El Chapo. I prefer to save stuff like that off stream, dude. Katie says, and maybe we could play as Glamrock Bonnie in the Bonnie prequel DLC when we get to see how Bonnie died, but through his eyes. Exactly, Katie. That's what I'm saying. I would love to see a prequel and, you know, like, I would love to see a before and an after DLC for Bonnie. I would love to see that. Ever since FNAF, let's see, Doge says, ever since FNAF 1, Fozzie was under repairs and maintenance, so it's such a state he couldn't be as popular as the other animatronics. Yeah, like I said, yeah, poor Fozzie. Poor Fozzie. Rest in peace to that guy, dude. Rest in peace to him. But, like I said, I really do enjoy talking about these theories and discussion and stuff. Yo, what's going on, Muffin Cheese? So is this like a multiplayer game or what? So, Muffin Cheese, there's actually was like a file or like a thing leaked back then where they had a list that showed DLC and it showed like multiplayer and survival. So I think potentially in the near future we are going to get something where it's like there's survival and a multiplayer to this. But another thing I want to talk to y'all guys, I know Katie talked about the Bonnie question as well. If we also go to this log right here, with Bonnie out of commission, we are making Monty the new bass player. Parts and services already done the proper adjustments. This could be a good thing. Monty could be even more popular than Bonnie. So obviously, as you can tell, somebody, you know, knew about what happened to Bonnie, and afterwards they just took his parts and you know made the adjustments and put them on Monty, and of course they thought that Monty could be even more popular than Bonnie, of course. What's up, Garage Band? Welcome to the stream. But Monty is dead, and why can we get the legs of Bonnie? Maybe they painted so Gregory wouldn't know. See, here's the thing. Because obviously we knew those legs definitely belonged to Bonnie, but I feel like since they made the proper readjustments, I think they definitely changed the color of those legs so that way we wouldn't recognize that was Bonnie. Like, there could be hidden stuff within there. In Survival, if they remake it, Bonnie is better. Yeah, Katie, I know. I know. But, you know, maybe this whole entire time with Freddy with the claws and everything, that could potentially be just Bonnie's upgrade. We just have, like, we could literally be seeing Bonnie's claws right here, but just with a different color this entire time. Like, this could potentially be. Wait, why would they need to make a prequel about Bonnie? The FNAF timeline says security breach is way after the original games in, like, 24. Alright, Muffin, let me explain. Let me explain real quick, right? So, if we look at these messages here, right? I will show you. Right? So, it says Bonnie is seen leaving his Green Moon Rockstar Row. So, clearly, this already tells us, Muffin, and there's a whole area dedicated. This goes to show you that there was a Glamrock Bonnie that did exist. There was a full real life, not real life, but there was a whole, you know, animatronic Glamrock Bonnie that existed in the Pizzaplex and was part of the main band before Monty. Monty probably had his own area in Monty Golf and everything, right? But then, with Vanny, Vanessa, and the missing children, and the glitch shot virus, Bonnie probably figures some of this stuff out, try to stop her, but then end up failing, or maybe try to save a child who was who was captured by Vanny, but end up failing, and then we kind of see what happens, and we sort of get a bad ending. So like I said, I get what you're saying, Muffin Cheese. Obviously, within the timeline, within the FNAF, series and everything in the franchise, that with Bonnie and everything. But the reason why people talk about we need a prequel is because we'd love to see what happened beforehand and sort of explain why we don't see Bonnie within, Security Breach, this part. But I think what I would love to see is not only a prequel for Bonnie, but seeing a, after DLC for Bonnie, potentially, repair him and bring him back. I would love to see him. So, do you like the animatronics still kill you like the old games or what? Yeah, I do like it, Muffin Cheese. I like how they all do that for every single FNAF game. I love every one of them is unique in their very own way. So I definitely like it and enjoy it a lot for sure. But like I said, currently, we're just talking about theories and discussions because really there's not a lot of stuff I can do right now for gameplay wise for Five Nights at Freddy's, Security Breach as well. Because as soon as that new patch drops, I'm definitely gonna be doing some more we'll do more gameplay let's play throughs, different parts. I'm gonna get all the endings, make sure to 100% everything for sure, sports bags, collectibles, upgrades, everything. Yeah, lots of jump scares, that for sure. Fluffy Bunny says, I just Busy Tank says, how about they make another they could possibly. Freddy's protecting Gregory because he is in safe mode. Yeah, obviously he's in safe mode. When he gets booted up, Freddy's in safe mode, Doge. Michael died in Five Nights at Freddy's sits fires and would have been trapped underground until he was excavated out, meaning that the personality that is Glamrock Freddy is different from Michael's. True. That does make sense, Doge. I can definitely see that. Like I said, guys, Security Breach has left us with a lot more questions and answers, and people have been coming up with theories and everything to try to answer those questions, but even when you do that, when you answer one question, another one presents itself, and the next thing you know, it's endless, and then, you get into these discussions and theories like what I'm doing to try to solve this kind of stuff, with these lore bags and everything. Marinette is one of my favorite animatronics. Yeah, that's a really cool animatronic, Katie. That was really cool, and I do like. Graves to Garden says they should add a DLC where you can play as Vanny and you have to finish assembling Burn Trap without being caught by animatronics. Like I said, it would be pretty cool, kind of get a perspective of Vanny, or maybe before she got affected by the glitch trap virus and all that stuff, or it's interesting, but I don't think a lot of people would really want. I don't know. It's an idea. It's not bad, but I'm not sure a lot of people would be down for that as a DLC, because when you think DLC, you want it to be exciting, you want it to be always wanting more and everything, all this stuff, unexpected. That's what I kind of think. Katie says it would be more fun in third person, in my opinion. I mean, it would be interesting to see some sort of aspect of Security Breach in third person, but I feel like it would take that that recipe away from Five Nights at Freddy's very scary, always the first person and the jump scares and everything. So I feel like that would kind of take it away, if you did do something like that for sure. Vanny is the follower of the digital virus Glitch Trap, a former serial killer, William Afton, and appears as the main antagonist of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Yes, she also plays the role in Five Nights at Freddy's AR Special Delivery. She does. That is true, Doge. More and more evidences. Yeah, clearly that's a lot of evidence right there. That's a lot of evidence. What kind of thing? What do you mean, what kind of thing? What thing? What the heck? Shut up, Siri. The heck? The heck? my Apple Watch was just listening. He's like, okay, here's my phone, my Michael app. What? No. What the heck? Shut up, Siri. My God. Muffin Cheese says, I feel like horror games need to stay first person. Third person isn't the best option for the genre, except maybe... See, that's the thing, Muffin Cheese. Resident Evil, definitely is an exception for third person wise, but any other horror game definitely needs to stay first person. It definitely just sort of takes the taste and all that stuff away. Mr. Milkshake says, super, I just got a phone. You're happy? Oh, awesome, Mr. Milkshake. Congrats for you, dude. Congratulations, my friend. I said I'm happy for you. Katie says FNAF 1 is legendary. Oh, definitely for sure. Definitely. There's no doubt. There's no doubt that FNAF 1 is definitely legendary for sure, guys. Definitely for sure. But I'm trying to think. Let's see. But how Gregory only knows about the claws, but not. Well, see, here's the thing. your only focus, your only main objective is to get the claws. You aren't really worrying about the legs as much. Because think about it, those legs are like, imagine how heavy those legs would be, like carrying those legs back to parts of servers and attaching them to Freddy and everything. Although that would be pretty cool though, you know, that would be pretty cool. But I don't know, dude. Obviously, there's like, you know, Unreal Engine, and then we have PlayStation 5. Like, there's a lot of things that they can do, but I think definitely for sure, Steel Wolves definitely want to take the time with this patch. They definitely want to make this probably one of the best Five Nights at Freddy games. Like, you know, trust me, they're always like, when it comes to like having a franchise and continuation of different games, you always want to top it off and make it better than the last one. I wish Steel Wolf made the locations more. Yeah, I do agree with you, Weird One. In a way, I wish to they, but you know, the past is the past. You know, you just look forward to the future, learn from your mistakes, and do better. You know, but definitely for sure, you know, like obviously, you know, when it comes to franchising games, they always try to make it better than the last one. And I feel like definitely for sure, if you know, Steel Wolves definitely take their time. If the community doesn't rush. Because, see, I wasn't that person. When it comes to me for several games, I'd much rather for them to take their time, knowing that they're going to get rid of every single bug and exploit and glitch, and make the quality and the gameplay much more, you know, enjoyable, rather than having to deal with this stuff. Then I'd much rather take that route any day. Early on Fortnite, welcome to stream. Yeah, like I said, this game, like I said, a little bit weird one, but clear as you can tell, it was very popular. It had a lot of sales. So, like I said, there's still... Like I said, I'm not giving up a security breach. A lot of people are not giving up on it. Like I said, Steel Wolves is definitely going to take the initiative, like, and learn their lesson and taking their time. Hang on, chat. Cammy Boy says, I just love the way Freddy just waves his hand at you. So cute. Yeah, it's very nice. But anywho, back to what I was saying, chat. Back to what I was saying. So, yeah, definitely for sure. If Steel Wolf, definitely, you know, like I said, obviously they learned their lesson, but I think not only is this a lesson for Steel Wolf to learn, but also the whole Five Nights at Freddy's community as well. If they definitely just learn to just like, don't rush things, let them take their time, let them work on the games, that way they can make it part of one of the best ones. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach doesn't have possessed animatronics. I mean, yeah. Are you ending the stream super? Probably not daily. I'm like I said, I may end it like in a few minutes, but as far as I'm aware of, I'm still just talking and like, you know, about DLC and the patches and discussion theories, which also I'll go over the patches with you one more time, chat, just in case of those who aren't aware about what's going to be included in the patch. Like, there'll be a few things, if I can look it up for y'all real quickly after this. Not after this, but after I'm finished talking about this. But I just think this is definitely a lesson for sure, both for Steel Wolf and, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's community as well. Well, mainly for the community. This isn't really Steel Wolf's fault. If anything, it's kind of our fault, the community. If we just didn't rush these things and let them take their time with the game and, you know, make sure to cover all these bugs, exploits, and glitches and everything, then potentially the sales could definitely have been much higher. The impressions would have been a lot better. And then when DLC came out, this could have potentially made... I still definitely, with the patch and DLC, this could end up being one of the best Five Nights at Freddy games of all time. Possibly. We'll have to see. I don't know. Muffin She says, so there's jump scares, but they're not demonically possessed like in the original timelines. That Golden Bonnie was creepy. Or Golden Freddy was creepy, yeah. I mean, they're affected... Well, there's a lot of theories for that Muffin Cheese. Like, some people are thinking either they got hacked, they got affected by the glitch trap virus, or, you know, they got turned into, like, hostile mode. There's a lot of stuff that goes on for that. Like, there's definitely a lot for sure. The most solid theory is the one that William Afton from the novel, who gets in an animatronic mask and lures kids to a secret back room and kills them, but leaves the bodies. Yeah, the minigame scene was the puppet giving the children life. The puppet is a good guy, confirmed. Yep, that is true. We don't know for sure if they're possessed. Like I say, we don't know if they're possessed, because we got to think about it. The time we're in, these animatronics have their own personality, they're sentient, you know, advanced AI, they think, they feel emotions, as clearly you can tell with Rotzi, she cries and thinks and feels and has emotions and, you know, process stuff and everything. So, like I said, we're like, think about the timeline with all this technology and everything that else is going on, you know, within this timeline. I believe, like, for this game, it's like 2030 something, or like, cause obviously it's definitely gonna be like 2030 something. I think someone said it. It's like into the year 2000 something. So, yeah, definitely for sure. With technology, the old animatrons were possessed. They're robots. They're not supposed to know emotions. Like I said, Muffin Cheese. Sometimes you gotta remember, Muffin. This is a video game, my guy. This is a video game. Anything can happen in a video game. There are no laws or no restrictions that say otherwise. These animatronics can't show emotions. that doesn't mean they can't. Because clearly, Freddy shows sympathy and emotions and care for Gregory. So there's no reason why the other animatronics cannot do the same. But, of course, they're, not themselves. It says 2024, 29. That's what I thought, Muffin Cheese. It takes Graves the Garden says 2038, but Muffin Cheese said, like I said, it's somewhere around between 2020 something to 2000. It's somewhere in the year between 2020 and 2040. We're gonna say it's somewhere around between there. Katie says someone's getting offended. That's what I'm saying, Katie. I'm like, oh boy, somebody's getting offended for real though. You're okay, Katie. You don't have to apologize. No worries. But like I said, there's no reason why they can't show emotions, right? There's no reason why they can't. I think it's cool. I love how they have emotions and they can think and process and all this stuff, dude. I think it's really cool. But I think definitely one more idea for a DLC for sure is I would love to see an ending where we save all the animatronics. We save Vanessa as well, and just get that nice little, cool ending. So just how we got the shot, the ending cutscene with both Freddy and Gregory. I would love to see something like that, but for all the animatronics and for Vanessa as well. I would love to see something like that. Or maybe if Vanessa's not part of there, just kind of see all 4 animatronics and Gregory there. I think it'd be really cool to see something like that. For sure. Or like I said, DLC idea or security breach. This potential future could very well be a possibility. Or the art interprets Gregory as security guard who protects children from the animatronics, with Glamrock Freddy working as his partner, with multiple different endings to FNAF. But possibly, not a bad idea. Like, there's a lot of things that they can do that could take place after security breach. Obviously, they don't want to go too and far in depth. Mainly they just want to focus on what they have in front of us right now. We're focusing on this main timeline and all the stuff they can do to make this game awesome. FNAF 3 takes place in 2033. It has to be higher than that. Oh, does it? Okay. I 100% support FNAF 9 security breach. But like I said, I love Security Breach. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is probably one of my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game. It's the fact that it's an open world thing and the roam and these different quests and these all multiple endings and just like the graphics and everything in general. I just love it. Muffin Cheese says the bunny from FNAF 3 is creepy. Oh yeah, there's no question. That bunny was creepy. That bunny was creepy in FNAF 3. God, dude, super scary. What'd you say, weird one? Hang on. Let me find your comment, dude. I like some of the campiness in this game. I do like that too, weird one. I do like how you sort of camp. You got to strategize and everything, all sorts of stuff. And thank you, Freddy, for waving to my audience and everything. I really do appreciate that. It really does help us. Thank you, Freddy. I know, I move around here and there, but sometimes I'll stay still, just simply interact with you guys, talk about these theories and discussions, and just chit chat and all that sort of stuff. But yeah. Oh my God, Freddy. Jeez, I wasn't expecting you to get right next to me like that. But, alright. I mainly just want to chill over here on this table. Come on, Freddy. Come on, Freddy, you can do it. Oh my God. Freddy, come on, Freddy. Oh, bro, what the heck? Dude, you are one buggy animatronic. You know that? Oh my goodness, dude. I love how he just slowly turned. He looked at me and he just slowly turned. He's like, I know, Gregory. I'm sorry. Springtrap. We hate Springtrap for sure, though, dude. Springtrap is an awful person, dude. God. The things that he does. I love Freddy's smile, right? I know, right? Freddy has such a nice smile, right, guys? He has such a nice smile. Who doesn't? I love how he's just waving that direction. If anything, if you want to wave, you wave this direction, my guy. Look this way. Don't look the other way. He's using Flying Russian from Naruto. For real though, dude. Flying Russian. Oh my God. Let's see how long the stream's been going for. 2 hours and 13 minutes. My bad. I meant Pizza Simulator. Oh, you're good. But yeah, just overall, just conclusion is Gregory. In my theory, Gregory's not a robot just because, the frozen treats, the Fizz Fazz upgrades, drinks that. I feel like no animatronic will really want to take that. They'll mess them up, so therefore that would prove that Gregory's human. Another thing is it wouldn't make sense for story perspective. It'll make it a lot more complicated than it needs to be, so therefore he could just say he's human as well. These different hiding spots and everything too, just there's just a lot of theories and discussions and points and just a lot of stuff. But like I said, we don't know. At the end of the day, this is just for fun. Another thing we talked about is DLC. We talked about more about Bonnie, some new ideas and discussions. Like we even talked about some new stuff that I even talked about in my previous streams that we got brought up as well. Such like, you know, the different souls of could potentially, like 3 souls that could potentially be possessing Freddy right now to make him, like, you know, good and safe from the virus. You know, Cassidy, Michael, or the crying child soul. Cammy says, hey, Super Rocker, have you ever played Roblox? No, Cammy, I have not. Which I think takes place in 2023 or 2033. Yeah. Exactly, Doge. We are researchers. We are theorists. We are explorers. And we go in depth and further beyond. Katie says, Super, by the way, what's the deal with Gregory not taking fall damage or fire damage? Because Gregory's just a beast, Katie. Gregory's just a beast, you know. Probably one of the bravest 12-year-olds you'll ever meet. Ever. But did Monty actually kill Bonnie, though? Well, likely not. It might have been just like the other animatronics. Bonnie is no longer being used, and Monty has decided to do things itself. True. Like I said, true, Dose. Like I said, there's just so much. But that's what I love about this game. Like, you really go in depth. You talk about these theories. You talk about the lore. And you, like, you know, answer these questions, but then new questions present itself. So, like, overall, it's like an endless cycle of, like, questions and theories and everything for Security Breach and this whole franchise for Five Nights at Freddy's down. But yeah, but overall, we just talked a lot about theories and discussions and the patch. All right, you know, speaking of the patches, before I do this, I will talk about the patches for y'all guys. Some of y'all guys are probably curious about it or haven't heard, but I'll go ahead and talk about that for y'all right here. Right now, I don't mind doing that. If it'll let me. Let's see if it'll let me. Muppet says, could you make it to the park for our kickoff at 11 a.m. on Sunday? We'll have speakers, food, and a little drop. Sadly, I don't think I can, bro. I wish I could, but I cannot. I apologize. It's like, that kind of reminds me, it's like, Gregory, I would love to drive with you, but I'm just too big. Gregory, you know I can't fit through vents. You know I can't. You know that's not possible. But anywho, let me go over the patch preview with y'all guys one more time. So the first category targets bug fixes, y'all. So here's what it does say: serious performances and visual fixes for all platforms, with the most notable improvements appearing on the PlayStation 4. Now all these issues have been addressed, like hitches that occur outside the moment-to-moment gameplay between attractions. But we think you'll be happy with the steps we're taking forward towards an overall better experience. Another one is we made changes to jump scare functionality to prevent issues like getting jump scared during the game credits and characters disappearing during a jump scare. We also fixed issues with the world improperly loading and unloading. The most egregious example we fixed is the possibility of unloading the entire world when entering Freddy, as we did here. Additionally, we fixed edge case bugs like missions not triggering if a specific series of events occur in a specific order, getting out of bounds under certain conditions, and certain exploits. Get your fun in while you still can. What about next Sunday and help us drop literature from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.? Can we count on you, Rocker? I don't know, Muffin. I am a little busy. I do got stuff going on, but like I said, if anything happens or changes, I'll let you know through Discord, dude. Izada Blast says, hello, Rocky Man. What's going on, Izada? Welcome to stream. Gotta go. See you tomorrow, Sprock. Alright, see you later to Cammy. Yeah, so no more clipping. Yeah, no more clipping eventually, Katie. So the second category now targets the quality of life improvements, guys. So we've added a single save station to the atrium. Y'all heard that right, guys. They are adding a single save station in the atrium for overtime. So after 6 a.m., there'll be a single save station, allowing you to save between in-game events. Our goal was to make unlocking certain endings a lot more difficult. We've succeeded, but at the cost, you know, of fun. We hope more folks pursue the game's endings with these improvements. We extended the skip cinema system to include cinematic moments like the sun and moon transformation sequences in the daycare. We also looked at ways to better telegraph goals and paths forward. For example, the colors of the cables in the daycare now use the same color system that we use in parts and services, so that it's easier to get through that sequence. So, yeah, like I said, for those who don't know, when you do the Freddy upgrades, there's like these different color pads and everything as well. So basically, you know, they're gonna be taking that same concept and applying it to the generators. So this way, it isn't a lot, like, not difficult. Well, it's making it a little less difficult, so that way when you do the generators, you're not stuck trying to figure out which generators you already gotten or which ones you still need to find. So I'm kind of glad they're doing that as well. We've done a first pass of reducing the game's overall size on this. So yeah, for those who don't know, guys, this game was 80 gigabytes to download. You heard that right, 80 gigabytes. Pretty big game. It was a lot. like we have a big weekend ahead of us. We need all the help we can get. Dude, wait, we have a preschool campaign. Then the day after, more literature drops, both at 10. I don't think I can make it, Muffin. I don't think I can't. I apologize. Oof, like I said, big oofs. I apologize, but I don't think I can't. I'm sorry, I cannot. I got lots of stuff planned and going on, dude. I apologize. Are they going to actually finish the boss fight? Because you can tell they. Yeah, Katie. I actually have one more thing we could talk about that as well. I definitely got something else we could talk about for that too. But we're almost done. We're on the last thing for the patch. We also made some overall balance changes to things like the burn trap boss battle and hiding spots. Again, these are high-level descriptions. The patch notes will be more granular. We got a final version of the patch in test now, and so far it looks promising. We are going to be taking our time to make sure it's solid, which is why you won't see it released for a bit. So, yeah, that's why. But to talk about that, Katie, I feel like potentially what they could do is they could line this boss battle up. This could be like maybe part 1, right? We may think that that burnt trap got taken away by the blob, but really he could still be alive and well. And then afterwards with the DLC, we can see him come back, and there could be like a part 2 to the boss fight. You know what's going on? Fernando, welcome to the stream. Super, how could Gregory be the crying child? Well, just because of like the way he's looked and his hair and eyes, but all I'm saying is he could potentially be a reincarnation of the crying child. That's what I think it could be. Maybe he's just not a robot, he's just reincarnated to look like the crying child and dress and personality and everything, all stuff, but it's not Evan. You know, just because he looks and sounds and look like that doesn't mean it's not him, you know. Just saying, throwing that out there. Let that sink in for a moment. He could be reincarnated, he could be a normal kid. For story perspective wise, also a normal kid, homeless kid. Don't make the game complicated as it needs to be, okay? Like, we already had robotic children. Don't do that crap again, alright? Don't do that. Do something different. Mix it up for the lore and the story. I made something different after the canon ending. Where did Gregory and Freddy run to? Who knows? They probably ran outside the Pizza Platz, obviously. Why does Glamrock look dirty? Because, as you progress through the game, like, you know, all the animatronics become withered for unknown reasons. We have no idea why. Let's see. I meant something that doesn't answer, and not what I meant. I meant something different. I meant fits the. Oh, my bad. Fits the boss fight. So, yeah, definitely for sure. They definitely need to fix these boss fights. For sure. I think as an added fits to make the boss fights more like a full. Yeah. See, that's what I'm thinking, Katie. What I'm thinking is that I see what you mean, because I felt like when you did these boss fights, it really didn't feel like a boss fight. If anything, it was more like just a cutscene. You like the Gregory just interacting, and then that's it. What I was thinking is like maybe for Chica's, you could potentially like do a boss fight where you have to like you get something with the kitchen or something. Something like, within the kitchen, do like some sort of little maze or something like that, and then afterwards you lure her into, the trash compactor, and that's when you take it out. Maybe for Rotzi Raceway, we could actually use the raceway, like, drive in the cart, maybe avoid Rotzi and all that stuff, and then afterwards, there comes the part where she decides to jump on the racetrack, and then we take her out with the go-kart. And as for Monty, I don't think you don't really need to change the Monty one. I think the Monty boss, like, that one was the one that actually felt like a boss fight, the Monty one. I really like that one a lot. The fact that he jumped around randomly and he had to, use the ball thing to crush him. That I really like. I don't think they don't need to change up the Monty one. I feel like definitely for Rotten and Chica, they could definitely do a lot more in depth. Another thing is that if they do decide to do a DLC where you can choose the different animatronics to start off with, I would love to see, like, Freddy being, like, a completely possessed Freddy who's controlled by William Afton, and then there's a boss fight for him, and you take his parts. I don't know what parts Freddy would have, maybe like, battery upgrade or something like that, but yeah. Could the crowd show be... Oh yeah, it's Doge, definitely. What's going on, Tyler Poole? Welcome to the stream. KDB says, I heard in the beta you were originally supposed to be able to use the go-kart. See, that's what I was saying. Like I said, there's a lot of cutout content and stuff within the betas and the files and everything. I feel like definitely for sure within this patch, they could maybe include stuff by fits in these boss fights and having a lot of different things change within here, maybe add more collectibles, add a lot more hidden stuff too. Like, there's just so much that we could continue to talk about, guys. There's just so much discussion, so much theories, so much stuff for Gregory not being a robot, a lot of DLC they can do for Security Breach. Like, overall, there's just so much stuff they can do with this game, and I love it, though, because, originally for this channel, I was always solely stuck on Fortnite, and then I try to span out and try different games, and now it's like for the first time in a long while, I'm actually playing a game where I get to talk about and do the stuff with y'all guys, with my viewers and my audience, and you know, so many people around, you know, the community and the world, everything. And it's very fun and enjoyable. And there's a lot of stuff you can do. Like, you know, challenges, we have theories and discussions, a lot more DLC, game modes, mini games, a whole bunch of stuff. Like, overall, that's what I just love about Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, there's just so much within, you know, this franchise and, you know, a lot of things to do with this community. His not originally Evan. His original name could be Chris Afton. Interesting. That's something you can think about and talk about. Not bad. But like I said, though, there's definitely a lot, guys. There's definitely a lot that can go on with this, guys. Just going on and on and on for sure, chat. It's just insane. But let's see how long. Should we be going for? 2 hours. So almost 2.5 hours. I've been streaming. Almost 2.5 hours. I'm just checking a few things real quick as well, just to make sure we're all good. Katie says, Joy of Creation versus Sister Location. Which one felt more like a horror game? Ooh, okay. If I had to pick, so far, because I have been doing some gameplay recently with Sister Location, but I have seen some gameplay of Joy of Creation 2. I probably have to go with Sister Location. I feel like that one definitely feels more like a horror game. For sure, Katie. I would definitely have to go with Sister Location after playing it, just because of the jump scares and experience and all that stuff in general. I think definitely have to go with Sister Location. I know your mind is still impressed that Bonnie Bowl and Vanity Room were connected. Oh yeah, Doge. My mind is still blown by that. That's still crazy how Bonnie Bowl connects to Vanny's room like that, like how both rooms are connected. I'm still amazed by that, and all these exploits and bugs and glitches. I love doing stuff. It's just so much fun just messing around. Like I said, obviously some people within the community definitely enjoy these bugs, exploits, and glitches, and made a ton of funny memes and videos and all this stuff. But overall, I think the majority of the community definitely, you know, wanted, you know, FNAF to be more than just that. Of course, like Security Breach. Busy Tank says William Afton's son, aka Crychild, died by Freddy Fazbear because the Fox mask means Crychild brother put in Freddy's mouth and died, and the Crychild's soul is Golden Freddy. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, you know, the Crychild's soul could potentially be in the Golden Freddy, which is why what we see, you know, that miniature Golden Freddy, but then afterwards, you know, that soul could potentially have been freed and then put in Glamrock Freddy. Like, there's a lot. Like, you know, there's three candidates for the souls. You know, Michael Afton, Cassidy, and all that. Let's see. Me, Icha already knew about the Vanity Room thing. LOL, you're late. I'm sorry, Katie. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. Okay, I just wanted to have a little fun, alright? I just want to have a little fun. I'm sorry if I'm a little late. Gosh. That means Vanny demolished Bonnie, but why Golden Monty is in Bonnie Bowl? See, that's the thing. Like, it's just... There's a lot of loose tangles. It's like, did Vanny kill Bonnie, or did Monty kill Bonnie? Like, we'll never know. We'll literally never know, chat. We'll never know. It's very, very difficult to tell. But... yeah, but that means... oh wait, I just read that. Blech. Gosh, I'm just trying to keep up with the comments and y'all guys in chat and everything. The Crown Child is actually who possessed Golden Freddy. Yeah. Like I said, I definitely agree with y'all guys' theories and discussions and everything we're talking about right now. Like, I definitely agree with that stuff for sure. Definitely agree. But let's see. It definitely been over 2.5 hours for streaming, right? Pretty much close to that. I'm trying to think if I want to keep it going. I might end stream right here. Because I've been streaming for a good bit, but I do know I want to go make some thumbnails, probably play some other games and stuff as well, and have stuff going on. Like I said, if for whatever reason, if the patch for Security Breach does end up dropping tomorrow, I'm definitely going to do a gameplay series and a stream based on that for tomorrow too. Or, like I said, whenever the patch does drop, I'm definitely going to be doing a whole series again. I'll make sure to get all the collectibles, all these items. Definitely do all the endings again for sure. I definitely see the, you know, the change and the difference for sure. Fernando says, my theory is that Bonnie and Freddy were buddies, and one day they split up, and then Bonnie went to Monty Golf, and Monty got jealous and killed Bonnie. Yeah. Many thoughts about this. Revealed the child's name, however, it's actually just the name of a stock model, and the file was not named by the developers. New evidence implies that his true nature is actually Evan Afton after some digging in the survival logbook. Yeah, his name is Evan Afton. Interesting. Okay. I like these. I like these theories. I love this stuff. I love talking to you guys about the stuff in these series. Bonnie is still alive, but the hands and legs is gone. So if you found Bonnie, if you update him, so that's the thing. Bonnie could potentially be alive, but because both his legs and arms are gone, he really can't move or do a lot. So he could potentially be hidden somewhere within the pizza plats where you wouldn't really be able to find him and all that stuff. But yeah. But yeah, Doge, he's in the Afton family. Yes, he is. But I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and actually end stream right here. Because like I said, I'm going to be making some more thumbnails. I'm going to be getting some streams planned out for this week and everything. Definitely get some videos and stuff ready towards like maybe like Sunday for next week as well. So like I said, I haven't streamed for like 2.5 hours. I think this would be a good ending. So if you guys enjoyed today's stream right here, be sure to leave a like down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and hit that bell while you're at it. Stay updated with all my content. And don't forget everybody to share this channel with all your friends and family members as well. And this will also be a great way of boosting my channel as well, because I am trying to get to that big 3,000 subscriber goal. Really working hard towards it. So like I said, we greatly appreciate if you guys smash that like, sub, and share the channel with all your friends and members. But I'm going to go and head out. Thanks again so much for taking your time for watching the stream. Thanks for those who hit that like and sub button. Really appreciate it, guys. As always, everyone, stay safe, stay positive, be flutter, and remember, guys, grind never stops. And where is Freddy, actually? Freddy? Oh, there you are, Freddy. You want to say bye to everybody? Let's see if he's... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, my God. Whoa. Oh, God. I think I broke Freddy. Well... I'm gonna go Fitz Freddy, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, everyone, stay safe. Wait, did you Fitz? What? Freddy. Jesus. God. Okay. I'm gonna go Fitz Freddy, guys. I'll catch you guys next stream. Remember, guys, stay safe, stay positive, be flutter, and remember, guys, grind never stops. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Have a great day, y'all.